like a little story.
Barleyhoof is the obvious leader. He's more mature. With a name like that, he doesn't have no silly names. Straight to business.
Stand on business.
He's like our lead dog. That'd be kind of a cool formation to run him in, like 1-1-2. Instead of like a 2x2.
You can always get a fifth. Have a true lead.
Yeah, some sort of dinosaur.
Redundancies? Replacements?
Some.
Oh, yeah.
You could have like a rhino lead, and then he like soaks up all the damage. We get like a tank. Our mounts need a tank.
A rhinoceros.
Or a hippopotamus. It had its skin, like you could see through it, and the thing's
Terrifying.
just all fucking muscle. I had
It's
no
terrifying.
idea.
They are terrifying.
I thought they were just like big fucking mud jacuzzi going tubby sort of guys, and they're just like bodybuilders.
Yeah.
I remember when Con took me out on a 4-wheeler for the first time, and we were going through some random part of the desert, and we stumbled upon a little herd of cattle, and like actually just being close to the cattle. I've never been that close to one before, especially like, not through a fence or whatever. And I was terrified just to be like 15 feet away from a freaking cow.
Cows are big. They're big.
Yes.
Like horses too. Like when you're right with them, like they're freaking huge.
The bull fucking squared up on us, but I just revved the engine and spooked him.
Cows aren't very aggressive that I know of.
Well, not regular cows, no.
Not
A
regular
bull,
cows.
maybe.
Yeah.
The pissed off male version? Yeah. But no, like, damn, I rode a fucking huge fucking horse. Like, it's 2 years ago now. That motherfucker, like, I'm not a small human being, and that thing, good lord. I mean, like, he must have been like a couple inches shorter than what I would consider like a Clydesdale to be, and then like, it's a big motherfucker.
So, where's the turn order?
Yeah.
Mine's
you gotta drag us back
empty.
over.
Oh, is it? It activates once we're on the correct map.
It takes per map.
Okay, I was worried for a second.
Yeah, it takes. Yeah.
Huge was first, definitely.
Now, it is now darkness. I will say that. Yep. Makes sense.
You said you wanted us to put what on our tokens? Our health and our AC, you said?
And the number of tacos that we're carrying.
So, 48 and 27.
Do you care which color is which?
I'm just kidding. It's not funny. It just wasn't funny. Sometimes, you know.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
That was Huge's stats I was listing.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
My AC is higher than my hit points.
Yeah, mine too. That's pretty standard.
At level 1, that tends to be the case.
Yeah.
Mine's almost
think-
equal. But damn. I don't know where I am. I can't see anything. Shit biscuits.
I put my health in the red circle.
I always put my AC in the red and my health in the green.
Oh, should I switch it? I don't want it to be confusing for you.
No, it does. It's whatever it is.
Okay. That's why I put it in red. I'll die if you
It's
look
gonna
at me
be
wrong.
the one that's most useful to me at the time.
Yep.
I always do my AC in the blue because it's kind of like a steelish blue, and I always think about like it's like shield, like blue kind of protective.
What I end up doing.
And then green is my health because I would rather envision my health bar in the green than in the red.
I think the red because it's blood.
I live in
No,
fear.
there should be no blood. There is
Well,
none.
well,
See,
with
I
us-
do AC in the
oh,
red
not all
because
blood.
if you pass it, then you'll start seeing red.
Also, don't rely on me for any healing. Never do that. I'm not that kind of cleric.
Do we have someone who does healing?
Okay, Jester.
I have some healing, but I
do
like
have
currently I only have
healing.
3 spells a day. I've
I
already.
only have one, and one of them can be a heal.
I could stabilize you. I'll do that.
I only have one spell, but it already fucked up, and it's called gun.
It's called shoot, shoot, bang, bang.
I cast gun and it misfired.
Probably until higher levels, I'll be saving my heals to pick people up. Is gonna probably be my preference. So I'm not overusing them or wasting them. And I don't channel, or else I'd be fucking spamming it.
Oh, your version. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna refresh just in
Why are
case.
there's 2 stackads, you goober? Wrong dwarf.
Mixing us up already.
You grabbed
Oh,
Ori,
yeah.
not Nori.
Is the
No,
token assigned to me?
I can see.
I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Now that the rain is gone.
Indeed. It hasn't rained here in a minute. We're gonna get fucked up with some wildfires soon.
I just looked over at your Smurf screen.
Did you drag the token over, or did Brian? I have found that like the person has to drag the token over.
Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, as soon as I drag it over. Yeah. Look at that. That didn't used to be the case. But thank you. You're probably gonna have to like reset things on my token other than vision. I don't know if it like if you set the assignment for the name, it should auto populate that, I think. I mean I can type mine in, but okay. You got it.
Oh, I'm up. Oh shit.
Yes, me.
Oh, I thought we ended on your at the end of your turn. We ended at the beginning of your
Did
turn.
we? I don't remember.
I cannot.
I don't see anything that you did, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just did a full turn order, and Brian was at the
No.
top.
No, you're right. I holstered my gun and pulled my kukri and moved closer to huge. That was it. That was my turn. Yep.
No thanks. I am going to move here and here. And I'm going to take the Dwarven Ram Hammer. Actually, hold on one second. What the fuck does Cold Iron do? Isn't that good against undead, or is that good against demons?
Yeah.
Dang it.
It's a good element to have on your weapon, but yes.
I will try to do a smack with the Ram Hammer. I smack him for no fucking damage, and it's negated, right? Sounds good. That's what I got.
What did we establish their DR was? Was it slashing?
Oh, I should have tripped them. I've seen that they can't move and attack.
Oh yeah.
That's stupid. I'd be smarter next time.
That's just huge.
Huge. Huge is gonna try to smash. I don't have anything special to be able to hit more than one guy, so I'm just gonna target.
It would be the cleave feat if you did. I don't remember what you took.
No, I don't.
I also marked the ones on the map that were already like the dead shard bodies with the X's, so you guys could differentiate which ones were which.
And the one that Huge already killed is just deleted.
Deleted. Yeah, there's two that have already been killed, and I already deleted those off the table just to get rid of their initiative order.
Cool.
So I'm gonna attack the one in the center here.
Give it a thmack.
And do I have buffs from anyone?
If I remember
So-
correctly, there was a buff from Stakud, and there
You have
was
this one.
yeah.
You have that's Ashley's buff that I added to my sheet.
Yeah, we have Inspire Courage.
So you get
Yeah,
plus one to
from
your
last time.
hit and damage, and then I made your weapon masterwork.
So it's a +1 to hit, and then it's adding to damage with the
Plus
Yes.
2 to
Plus she
hit,
has lead
plus
blades,
1 to hit,
correct?
Oh, okay.
and lead blades.
Okay, so I'm rolling this at a +2.
Correct. Yeah.
Damn, that was damage. Stupid.
It's all good. Well, yeah. 17 will hit for 21. Even
22.
with, or yeah, 22. Even with DR, that was the middle one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you basically swing it around like as if you're about to try and take two of them out, and the force of the hammer, you miss the first one and just completely bisect the middle zombie. Just its legs are still standing there, and its upper torso just flies off as you in one hit delete another one.
I'm imagining this like some post-apocalyptic Walking Dead where the zombies are like attacking us, and I just imagine like a gigantic 10-foot frog just fucking smacking them down.
And he looks up and goes, Coral!
Coral! Coral!
Coral.
All right. Anything else for Huge?
Nope. He's just gonna. Another one.
All right. All right. You are right. Bladebow, you are right next to a zombie. DJ Froghead. Hell yeah.
Zombie.
Okay. First. Crap. Hold on. I accidentally hit the back arrow on my. There we go. I'm going to. What's this one's turn order?
Which ones?
There it is. I found it.
Okay.
These 3. Yeah, I'm going to have. What order do I want to do this in? I can move and shoot with Blink Blink, right? He can. I'm sorry, shoot then move.
Yes. Yes.
Either order, honestly. As long
Yeah.
as it's one shot.
And when I hit back, it closed all my freaking character sheets.
Oh. Hey, you know what? You're the one that decided you wanted fucking twice have decided you wanted multiple fucking character sheets to deal with in a brand new system.
Just wait till he takes
That's
the
how you learn more. Just dive in.
Billy Goose.
I will stab you for leadership feat.
Take
No.
the leadership feat. We'll have 4 more party members overnight. They'll
Oh,
just
God.
materialize. It'll be sick.
Take the leadership feat, but only have it apply to like animals. Call it herd master.
Oh, that's fucking cool. That's so cool.
Cool.
Oh man, is that cool?
You have your rams.
That's some rule of cool if I've ever heard it.
Oh, man.
All right,
let me
Blink is
think on that one.
Yeah.
Blink is going to shoot his crossbow at this one.
Okay, okay. And that one, all right. Blink is up here.
I love his token.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, so here's the thing. Blink is attempting to fire through a tent, through you, to hit this guy.
Oh, okay. I forgot the tent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was okay with the me part, but.
Yeah.
Can you see this one?
I cannot.
Past the tent?
I cannot.
Half cover, maybe.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
I'd say there's vision.
Okay.
Still will fix that.
And also, just to note, because you do have a companion that is range based, even if the tent was not here, there is what's called soft cover.
Yeah, I was okay with the soft cover for me, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and arc it over the tent.
Yeah. All right.
Jeff Bladebow can also 5-foot step, and if he does, then he won't be able to get attacked by either zombie. You could literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that. I was gonna do it depending on the result of the shot, but now we're doing it a different way. But
you could effectively moonwalk.
fair enough. Hits but does no damage.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah. The arrow just kind of it thunks into the rotting meat. It just kind of like sloppily plops out of the corpse as it's shambling forward.
Floppy plop.
And
Sloppy toppy.
now Blaybow's going to swing at that.
All right. Hell yeah. 18 definitely hits. Actually, that if we're not including the +1 to attack and damage, I mean it still hits and brings this one down. Oof. That you
Okay.
basically sever an entire arm and part of its torso, but it's still moving, like
And can I
barely.
5-foot step then move?
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can only take a 5-foot step if you are not taking any other movement, because the 5-foot step does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
And the zombies can fight, even though they have, what do you call it?
Even though they are staggered, they can still 5-foot step.
Step and attack. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because the staggered condition does not prevent it does not prevent the free action that is a 5-foot step.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. And it will swing
Bite attack, bite attack, bite attack.
a 20 to hit
Oh,
for 9 points of damage.
Oh, no.
As it rakes across your midsection as you run past.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Oh. All right.
Bart,
You
I don't think I have anything that denies it, so.
well
Yeah.
no, you are not. All right, that drops
I'm not
you
dead,
to
I'm just
yeah.
unconscious.
No, you are actually not unconscious at this point. You are at 0, which means you are conscious and staggered. So at
Okay.
0 hit points, you become staggered. If you take another strenuous action that does not heal you immediately, then you lose 1 hit point and you are immediately unconscious and dying, and you are at -1. But so like you could swing on it and hit it and kill it, but it's also
And
yeah,
that also
you're
stopped my
yes.
movement, correct?
I would say you'd probably fall, like drop down to a knee right there, and like you're like
Okay.
trying to keep yourself awake. You all probably don't see this, but huge definitely does. Is Huge is easily taller than the tent and just sees Blade Bow get just clawed horrifically across the back in one massive swipe.
Huge will, if he's able to like see it, if he's looking in that direction, which I feel like honestly he would, I don't know, periphery, he'd probably be kind of looking in that direction at his next opponent.
One eye just goes.
Yeah. Oh man. He that guy, the one of the zombies got him.
I gave you a seagull and I don't even know my name yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I gave you this gift of trash bird.
Oh God. Oh shit!
Yeah, feast upon trash bird. We are now lifelong soulmates.
Oh god.
But all right,
Oh no.
so that was the zombies AOO.
Oh man, you mean,
Frick.
you mean boy.
I told you this was
It's a
going to
zombie.
be yeah, this was going to be a more difficult campaign. I was very upfront about this. All right, this one uh steps up and claw for 18 to hit, and you are immediately unconscious at dying at -5. So make sure to keep to track the negatives on your health and every
Yeah.
round. Yeah. Uh, so how this works now, the unconscious and dying rules. Every time it rolls around to your turn and you have not been either stabilized or healed back up to yeah, have not either been healed or stabilized, you are making a constitution check, not a fortitude save, a constitution check to uh, basically meet or beat a certain, I believe it's, you have to get an 11 or higher, um, taking a penalty to the roll equal to the number of health you are negative.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I already have a character sheet.
Yeah, when a character's hit point total is negative but not equal to or greater than their constitution score, they are considered to be dying. Uh, this condition is marked by the character falling unconscious and unable to take any actions. The character loses 1 hit point every round until they become stable or die. If a character's hit point total is equal to their constitution score, they are considered dead. To become stable, a character must make a DC 10 constitution check after being reduced to negative hit points. If the check is successful, the character becomes stable and stops losing hit points. If the character fails the check, they lose 1 hit point and remain unconscious. Right. So, so yeah, it just 5 foot stepped up, took a swing, and there is a gurgle that everybody hears as Blade Bow, yeah, immediately fully goes unconscious. Vivi,
Shoot. Okay. Okay. Thought I knew what I was gonna do, but I have to read something.
Huge has the tism.
What I was gonna do. There's a bar can start for Swift. Um, maintained as a, so my performance can be maintained as a free action.
correct. Yeah, as long as you have rounds for it, yes. And I believe
And I
you
can
also have
still like
lingering performance.
yes.
Yeah.
So okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, yeah. So I am gonna use my free action to continue the inspire courage.
Okay.
I'll just I'll just be back there like I'm literally just a cheerleader at this point. I'm like, we are all walking away from this. Remember, they already died once.
Do you have a ranged heal?
I freaking wish I did. So I am going to. I don't know if this. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm going to because I can still cast a spell, right? And I can still move.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you still have your standard and your move action.
So and then, like I guess so she would like kind of glimmer a little bit, and I think I can do this, but I'm not sure. I would like to use disguise self on myself to make me look like a zombie.
Okay.
So here's what. Do you want me to? Do you want me to link it in chat so you can read it?
Uh, yeah, because yeah, link that. Okay, clothing, armor, weapons look different and seem cannot change your creature type, although you can appear as another subtype. Otherwise, the extent of the apparent change is up to you. Obscure does not provide
Undead
the
is a subtype, right?
no,
That's
undead
what
is
I
a
didn't
type.
know.
Undead is a type. Is a specific type.
But can I look zombified? Like these,
Uh,
or is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna try. I'm shooting my shot.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Uh, and what I want you to do next is roll a disguise check, and we're gonna add 10 to that.
Okay, so I will roll a disguise check.
33. Nice.
And actually, if I remember correctly, um, as a member of your race, uh, you also get a bonus to disguise checks as well.
Let me look. I tried to write down all my stuff, like quick sheet stuff, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I wrote specific things about my specific race. It could be the one
oh,
thing I
never mind,
didn't.
never mind. It's a plus 10 racial bonus to appear human.
Yeah. Yes. So I can always do that. I always am. Well, not human, but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I, that one's
So
negotiable to me. To appear
okay.
humanoid is
Yeah.
sounds fair. So, all right, a
So am
23.
I zombie-ish, zombie-like, zombie feeling?
Yeah, I don't know about zombie feeling, but like
Well, I don't
sudden.
know. I'm in my head. I'm getting into character. I'm like, I love brains. I love brains. I like to eat people. It's like, all right, the organs are
Uh,
tasty. I got
yeah,
this. And then I
suddenly.
would like,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Oh, I guess I would be like shimmer, 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 and then I look like whatever zombie I look like.
yeah. Yeah. You can make yourself like. I mean, you're seeing these zombies like relatively like they're like 15, 20 feet away from you. So like you've got a good eyeball on the rot that they look like. So it's not hard to kind of go, I'm gonna look like shit. All right, and then you look like shit. So
Okay.
nah,
And
and
then
that 23, that's a pretty good disguise check.
okay, perfect. So then I guess in my best zombie shamble, I'm going to move. Let's see. I only have 20 feet of movement, so
No,
uh,
no, you've got 30 feet.
I have really on my sheet it says 20.
Wait, are you
No, you
wearing
never
medium or
changed it.
light armor?
Uh, hold please.
Because I thought you had light armor for some reason.
I do have. It should be light. Yeah, it's
Yes. Yeah, the light armor will not encumber your movement speed.
But what
Probably
about
just
my
never said it.
buck? Yeah. Okay. I must not have. Okay. So I have regular 30
Because
feet.
you do have to change it. I think the default it
Make that
literally
go.
comes over as like 20 feet.
Yeah.
What do I measure again with
What the
this?
fuck?
Is it
With the
shift?
measure tool, yeah. So you can end up like right
Okay,
here.
I want to. I'm just gonna shamble my way as think zombie, feel zombie, be zombie. I am the zombie over here.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that was my assumption, was that you were trying to
yeah.
get closer uh
Yes.
to your downed
Yeah.
ally. Yeah, and yeah, as you round the tent, you can visibly see Blade Bow bleeding out from a like massive few claw marks across his back, and a
Um,
zombie standing over him.
oh shit. And then that's my hell. That's everything. That's my all of it.
Okie doke. All right, huge. You have one immediately in front of you that is taking a large swing at clawing for your gut. 19. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, damn, son.
That
19
hits.
I don't think I've rolled below a 15 so far tonight. All right.
When did you
Huge
start?
is very
Yeah.
wounded.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, here. What was your maximum health?
13.
13. All right. There. Now you have a health bar.
Okay.
Oof. Not going well.
All right. That's all that one can do. This one is going to swing at the Cood who attacked him. Fucking.
Bruh.
That's
What the
7
shit?
points of damage on Stakud.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. We're dead.
Fucking
This one
tactical retreat here in a damn second.
shambles up there, and as it gets that close, what is your DC uh
Um,
on your disguise self?
my uh
Should be for first level spells.
15.
15?
No, 16. Sorry. It's 16. Fuck. Fucking fuck.
Right.
Did it? Damn it. And
I don't think.
my shit doesn't help me,
Uh,
does it?
this
Yeah, you
creature
not rolled.
recognizes that something is wrong, but it is still a mindless creature. And I'm gonna give it. Yeah, it's not able to fully see through the disguise. That makes sense to me. That a mindless creature, even though it recognizes that it's an illusion, would not have a fucking concept of what an illusion is. It sees that that you look like it.
Great, we're friends. Like, if he's like, I'm like, you know, like, yeah, let's eat him. Do
Jeff
this.
is Jeff's Jeff
Scared.
is slowly
Friend.
dying over there.
I'm trying. Oh my god, that was a bad idea, but I'm
No,
doing
no,
it
I'm
anyway.
talking about his fucking camera.
He's upside down. It's all kinds of crazy.
Usher, you are up at the top of the round.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Need to look at something real quick.
Sent you a little PM in Mountain Speak too.
Yeah. Yep.
John, throwing like a health potion. This isn't fucking Baldur's Gate, right? Got to pour it in his mouth.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But something like, if someone conveniently had some holy water located on their sheet, that's a splash damage weapon. Right?
that is a splash damage weapon, and it would do full damage to an undead creature.
And is splash damage like if I put it here, for example? Sorry, Brian, I'm not trying to hijack your turn.
You're fine.
Would that only do 1 damage? Like
It would do
the
one.
radius?
Yeah, it would do 1 damage because how the splash damage works is it does 1 base damage. The splash does 1 base damage for every dice of damage that it would do to the targeted creature. So like if say like these two were side by side and you hit this one, that one would take the 1d6 plus the 1d6 of damage
2d4.
or 2d4. Oh, then actually both of them would end up taking 2 points of damage of the splash.
Question. We all get power attack, yes?
Yes, everybody gets power attack.
And that is
It would be at this level it would be a -1 for a +2.
Unless I two-hand this kukri, then it's +3.
I don't
right?
believe
Is
I
that how
don't
that
believe
works?
you cannot two-hand a light weapon, unfortunately.
Damn it. Fair enough. Fine. I'll still power attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, yeah. Otherwise, now I'm flanking, but hopefully.
That hits and does full fucking damage.
+1.
Oh, that's
Inspired
That's with it. It's with the +1 in there.
Oh.
Or it should be. Yeah, it is. I got all the temps in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's move standard. I don't think I have anything else that I can do. So. Yeah.
Okay. Stakud. Start taking your turn. I gotta let pups out real quick, but yeah, start taking your turn. Let me know what your plan is.
My plan was to say blade bow, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to lob a holy water over there and wipe out some zombies.
Yeah. At level 1,
I could stabilize him, but what is that gonna do?
he's just gonna get fucking smacked.
Yeah.
Dropped right back, or he insta killed essentially because doesn't give him any hit points back. It just stops.
I also
bleeding.
don't have line of sight on him, so I would have to take an attack of opportunity to.
And you already took a hit.
Yeah. I'm really scheming here, Jeff. I'm sorry.
No, you're right, man. I made a mistake in reading when I positioned my character. I didn't read until the end of last week's session that in order to make I have a scapegoat thing where I can but the person I make the scapegoat has to be adjacent to the person or the bad guy. I did not read that part because I thought I could make Huge the scapegoat or Blink Blink, who was all the way over there, which would give all these guys a -2. But then again, the way that John's rolling, even the -2 wouldn't help.
I never roll like this as a player.
No, I know. I'm not. I mean, it is what it is. It'll be interesting to see if we can pull this off. But.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because that's a 16. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A 12, a 14, a 16, a 15.
12 was the lowest.
A 14, a 16. Yeah. Yeah. Not below a 12 so far this evening.
Yeah, we can do it.
In
we got
fact,
this.
nobody's rolled below a 12.
Can I find a? Is it possible to 5-foot step anywhere that I could see blade bow? That's my first question. Now that's what I was thinking. If I 5-foot step there and I throw, do I take an attack of opportunity?
Yes, because you are using a ranged weapon in in melee combat.
And I
Now-
can't see him from here.
I would say he's prone.
Fair.
So it would be very difficult to actually to see him.
Using
We
my
just know he went
toes.
down. We just know he went down over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see him, but he
All
down
right.
right over there.
I'm gonna 5-foot step here, and pulling an item is a move action, right?
Yes, which you have not taken any movement. You can still use your move action, even though
I also found the rules for holy water. Figured I should have those on hand.
Oh.
So I'm going to.
Each such creature within 5 feet takes 1 hit point of damage for the splash. Okay, so it's not 1 per.
Hit 2d4, 1 for each 5. Okay, within 5 feet.
So I'm gonna try and hurl it here.
Okay.
In front of me, brother.
Do it.
So would that just be a dexterity, or it's thrown, so it's a strength, right?
Strength, and it's strength or dex?
Yeah, I mean technically yes, strength or dex.
And is it would it just be a flat strength, or is it like a
Strength plus
a
BAB, but I at your level, I think it would just be a flat 1d20 plus strength.
my ranged modifier? I have a +1. My melee, I have a +2. So oh, okay. So I could just hit melee and it would be the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Melee +1 temp. There we go. Got his ass.
That's a fucking crit. So
should I confirm that?
Yeah, go for it. Fucking confirm that shit. That will confirm, and you don't even have to roll. He only had 4 hit points left, so that basically it just like it powders him, like just.
Cool.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was movement, action. I don't have anything for a swift, so.
Okay. All right.
I just have immense Catholic or Gedoldic guilt for not being able to save Blade Bow.
This one.
Maybe he'll just get lucky.
You'll try.
They're not hungry zombies. They're just vengeful.
Steps over. There are. Blade Bow is currently not moving. They are moving, seemingly attracted to the movement of the living creatures in the area.
Yeah, they can see me.
Everything can see huge at this point too.
Well, there's that too.
He also has a deficit of not being stealthy as a -1 to stealth and everything.
Fair.
All right. Huge. You are up.
Forget the brain cell deficit.
Damn.
Okay, Huge is gonna try to attack the one directly in front of him.
Smack it.
+2 on top of what I roll right now.
Yep. That is the 12 alone is just enough. And even with a 20, or is that including the +1 to the damage, or okay?
No,
Well,
that would 20 would be the
all right.
damage.
Still more than enough. Yeah,
that's
that
standard huge great
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
It +1 d8.
Yeah,
So-
it should
I was missing a
Oh,
D8.
you're right.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
but
it's
is
an
that
extra d8 of
that's
damage.
temporary?
Yeah, it's a spell that
Yeah.
a rune
Can
that
I
I.
just put it into my sheet as a temporary damage? And then change it?
I
Or
put
should
2
we
weapons
roll
on my sheet,
separately?
one with
Yeah.
lead blades, one without. And if I think Khan's probably gonna do that pretty
Do that a
often
lot.
for your character, so you probably want to make one.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
keep doing the same.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Because yeah,
But
you can just put it in the secondary damage, the damage 2 for the weapon.
But yeah, that is immediately another zombie. Just like and this one, you probably like take it and swing the other way and just completely knock this one's legs off. So there's like zombie legs just kind of standing right there, and then you knock the legs off the other one, and it just like crumples to the ground. 3 for 3.
Okay, guys. He fell
Any
down over there.
any
I
any
don't think
movement
he's
for
looking
huge?
good. No.
No.
Actually,
Alright.
you know what? He would probably just start marching towards the next thing, especially he wouldn't really understand what was going on with Vivi. How would that all work?
Um.
You might. We've been together a while.
Right. But with how good your roll was of looking undead, and he didn't see you change either. He was facing the other direction.
You'd have to you'd have to
Interact.
yeah.
Okay.
You'd have
Vivi's
I'm
gonna
gonna just
one shot.
start stomping over towards the
Don't-
next closest zombie.
This is terrifying.
I only have to be. I can be 5 feet away, right?
You can, yeah. But you're standing on the tent, so probably like right there.
Sounds good. I keep forgetting that those are real tents and not just like random things on the map.
This is all real, man. All right,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Blade Bow, please give me a Constitution check.
You can save this.
His screen is slowly getting redder.
Hey. Yep.
Yep. Straight con.
I didn't even notice that. I've had my
Straight
videos on.
con.
It reminds me of when you like die in a video game. It's like wasted, and it like twits, turns red.
Yeah.
He's like about to die.
Oh God.
You lose 1. You are now down to -6.
You have died.
Who
But
who
Blink
here
Blink
has
gets to
the
go, right?
Blink Blink gets to go? Yes.
Okay.
The ironic Smurfs.
They're just jamming out in the afterlife for you. Oh, waiting.
Oh.
There it goes. Okay.
Come here, you big ugly sons of bitches.
Blink Blink is going to move there.
Blink Blink
And
is using a crossbow, right?
yeah.
Has he reloaded?
What does it take to reload?
I believe it's
Fucking arm and a leg.
yeah,
Light crossbow.
yeah. I can't
It's a
remember
light,
if it's
light crossbow.
I can't remember if it's a move or a standard.
It's probably a fucking move for that one.
Sorry, I was trying to open that.
Move action that provokes attacks of opportunity. If you had rapid reload, it would be free.
Okay. How about this? If you were back here, since you were like right on fucking huge, give me an acrobatics check. For Blink Blink. Blink Blink, huge. You feel Blink Blink or like a small hand grab your your loincloth, your pants, and lift itself up, and you hear the twang of a crossbow right by your ass cheek as a tiny goblin has hoisted itself up to shoot over the top of the tent. And which one were you shooting at?
And that would
one?
have been 7 damage because of the +1. So.
Well, it only had 1 hit point left, and Blink Blink drops the one that dropped you down to 0, and Blink Blink drops
That
back down to the
tickles.
ground.
And he's flipping off the zombie as right after the shot.
All right, that was your standard action. I'm not going to count the acrobatics as movement because I would give you the opportunity to get up because you had a large creature next to you to be able to kind of
Gotcha.
see over the
Basically,
tent.
5 foot steps up, huge.
Yes, kind of. Now you do still have your move action that you can use to reload the crossbow. Now that's the downside of
Crossbows,
utilizing
yeah.
crossbows. Yeah.
I will. Not reload.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. There.
Okay.
He heard Blavo's down. He's moving.
Okie doke. This zombie. Actually, no, it would have just moved to right there, and that's its turn. Vivi, you are up.
Okay, so I'm out here. And I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I think that's okay. I'm reading, sorry. There's a lot to read.
No, all good.
Okay, question about fascinate. It says the attraction of nearby combat or other dangers prevents the ability from working. Does that mean like any combat after if a creature's fascinated, or just like that we've been in combat? Or
You
that
guys
he's
are
already
currently
been
in combat, so like hostile actions are taking place. The fascinate ability would not work. Also, of note, um, any mindless creature and like a mindless undead, a vermin, and most oozes, anything with a 0 intelligence score or with no intelligence score would not be able to be affected by any ability that is specifies mind affecting. Any
Oh
ability
shit! The
or spell.
scapegoat wouldn't even worked.
what?
Oh, I was gonna use scapegoat earlier, and it's mind affecting, so it wouldn't even work.
Oh,
Oh, and anything like compulsion is mind affecting.
yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to. So it doesn't know that I'm not a zombie.
It doesn't seem to be directly looking at you currently.
Great. Um, I'm going to. I'm gonna continue my zombie performance. I'm gonna keep up uh my inspiring performance just with some extra grunts. It's just
Oh God, I forgot that. Yeah,
it's grunty.
your inspiration is oratory, so like you're now inspiring everybody with zombie grunts.
Yes. Just
Isn't it dancing?
it's a it's like it depends. Because in this situation I couldn't see everyone, I had to yell, right? But she has different ways. She's a performer, okay? She's like you can't put her in
My
one box.
God, it's getting
Um
redder.
and so I'm going to walk See, this is why I wanted to do fascinate. This was my plan right here. I was like, and then and then we do it. But it just wasn't gonna work. So I'm going to then move. I don't know why I can't grab my token.
There are ways. We can go over this when lives aren't in immediate danger, but there are ways of being able to affect mindless creatures.
Okay.
But that's like either pricey or feed intensive.
I'm gonna continue moving down. So I'm gonna just like shamble, like grunt and shamble past this zombie. I actually can't move my token. I don't know why.
So like
It
down
won't
that
even
way.
let me pick it up.
What?
Yeah, down towards
Okay, that's weird.
If I can make it next to Blade Bow, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, you have 20. You can make it down there in 25 feet of movement, and it does not take an AOO on you.
Okay, and I still have an action, so
Correct.
I am going to pretend like I'm gonna like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going in on this guy's guts right here, and I'm gonna I'm gonna just like whip out a healing potion and shove it down his mouth. Can I do that?
Yes. It is a move action to pull a potion, and a standard to actually yeah.
So I can't do
Let's call it
anything
let's
yet.
call it a standard to force feed it to him. So you can I will allow you to remove it with the standard, but yeah, you are just kind of
You're ready to do it next turn.
yes.
Oh, sneakily, I'm trying to like just pull it out of my little bag and
Yeah.
like a little um, just another zombie over here, guys.
Purchases to keep in mind: quick spring-loaded wrist sheaths are fucking amazing for wands and potions because that is a swift action to just flick your wrist and have something in your hand. Same thing
Okay.
with spring-loaded
I don't have
scroll
that.
cases. They do the
What
same
I
thing.
do have is a healing potion of Cure Light Wounds. So I'm ready to do that, and I'm not making any violent interactions towards any of these other zombies because I am also a zombie and we are friends. That's it. That's my turn. I have to reload roll 20 though because it's frozen.
Okay.
What's the healing on those?
It's a cure, same as Cure Light Wounds.
1d8 plus 1. So it could, I mean, one way or another, you would be stabilized. You would no longer be. Yeah, you would no longer.
Does she get a +1 because of her buff?
Unfortunately, no. It's not a buff to healing, unless she like
I am
literally.
-1.
Yeah, unless she literally smashes it into your face, then we could be negotiable on that.
Can I go back now that I'm thinking about it instead of oh never mind, nope. I used everything. No, I'm done. It's over.
Okay.
Sorry. Just kidding.
All right. This zombie 5-foot steps and is going to attack the wall of meat. With a 7. And will probably, it probably like, I'm imagining like huge just kind of hip checks this thing as it approaches and just like it stumbles back. It isn't able to.
Belly.
Boing.
All right. Ushrir, take your turn. I'm going to go let the dogs in.
Who let the dogs out?
Woof, 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 woof.
It's been John this whole time.
Oh.
So I was correct in thinking that if I was at -6, I took a health potion for 5, I'm at -1. Right? I don't start
but
from
you're
0.
also stable.
Okay.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
I don't have to roll con con saves anymore to keep from losing.
Correct.
Yeah, you would just be unconscious until like enough time has passed for you to just naturally recover the health, or somebody makes a heal check to treat wounds, to treat critical wounds.
I think I'm gonna move to there, and I don't have any other good options at all. Don't think.
Ha! Taking advantage of the flanking to attack the goblin, smart man.
Stop. Racial enemy. No.
He thought about it.
There's a me somewhere that did that. Yeah, hold on. Was there? No. There? Fuck, I don't remember. Either way. I'm gonna run, actually.
Taking the run action.
I'm taking the run action. Because as I recall that... No, wait, hold on. That drops my dex. Nope, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. I'm going to go to there, and I think that's about all I got, unfortunately.
Are you trying to get to the zombie to attack it?
Yeah, but like...
You could, you're... All right.
Hold
on.
on.
Straight line. I believe you were about there. Roundabout?
Yeah, I was here, I think.
There.
I want to
Okay.
say.
The charge action. That would allow you to move double your speed, as long as you do not have anything impeding your line of movement.
No, don't. Yeah, that works.
And it would give you
Blink
a
Blink
plus
is
two.
an imposition to no one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it would give you a
Yep.
+2 on the attack roll.
A minute to win it. Sure. Fuck it.
But you are taking a, I believe, a -2 on your AC for the round.
I can power attack on a charge as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Power attacking charge it is.
Oh yeah, you're getting
Cast Kukri.
up +1.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's miss.
That's including the
Fucking
the
4.
yeah, okay.
That is
yeah.
with all bonuses and minuses taken into account.
How are since I haven't had a chance to use it yet, how are the conditional buffs working out? Is that functionally working, or are you guys not able
I'm doing it. I'm doing it with the temp attack damage, like stuff at the bottom of the weapons and attack section. Like
Okay.
I'm just changing it in between attacks, and it's
Okay.
taking those in.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, the 10 is not going to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Just barely.
Still would have missed with the -1 from the power attack, so it's not like it made me miss.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Stakud.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after Blade Bow.
Okie doke. All right. So we will move you down. So now you are a 10. All right. Huge. Motherfucker just tried to bite you.
You know what we're about to do.
Get him, Fezzik.
Okay. +2.
Anybody want a peanut? That's +2 on top of that?
Yes.
Then yes, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The AC is 12.
And also an extra D8, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even still, 25 is more than enough with bludgeoning. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You smash them into 35 pieces instead of 32.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing, like you smash it into the tent, like it goes through the tent, and now Huge has effectively taken out half of the threats on the field.
He's just gonna. Can he like what? Can just like walking straight through the tent? Like, can he just fucking
I would consider it
start
difficult
marching in?
terrain. Yeah, I would consider it difficult terrain, and you would be losing like 5 feet per. Yeah, so like each square would cost you 10 feet of movement as opposed to 5.
Okay, he's just gonna do that. He's just gonna fucking stomp forward 10 more feet.
All right, so that'd be 10, 20. You could get to here with 30 feet.
I only have 20 feet of movement.
You only have to. Oh, that's right, because of
Heavy armor or medium armor.
medium armor.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Blade Bow, you are unconscious,
Alive.
but alive and stable. So Blink Blink is up though.
Blink Blink's going to. This literally can do nothing to the zombie, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to
He's
do
going to attack this zombie.
That's not true. If he's biting, it counts as bludgeoning, piercing.
No,
slashing.
no, that was Vivi. Vivi bites Blade Bow and
I'm
Oh.
I'm
does
trying to
2
fix
points of damage,
Sorry.
and Blade Bow is now
Sorry.
dying again.
so sorry. Trying to fix my
Nibble,
sheet.
nibble. I was like, goblin, bite. Shit.
Sorry.
2 nom nom damage.
I'm a character actor, okay? Get too into it.
How did I get? Why did? Oh wait, hold
Wait,
on.
oh,
That's not +6. It was only 2 damage,
Oh,
or
okay.
3 with the +1.
Piercing or slashing. Oh, then wait. I thought that
It's still only 3, but it is slashing.
piercing or slashing. Okay, then yes. So yeah, that does a 17. A 17 will hit, and it will actually take some damage.
When did they give daggers slashing? Why did I think that was just piercing?
I thought it was always just
It is
piercing
piercing
too.
slashing, but it like I went to the entry. I was like, what?
That's
Okay.
so weird. Yeah, I
Did
could
not
have.
realize.
Huh. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Fuck. Any movement?
Wait, it would have only been. Hold on. So
Be 3 damage.
I have to apply my strength.
Yeah. So what is
It
what
was
is the
1 damage then, because it
Okay.
would have been a -2 instead of +6.
Got it. All
Why
right.
do you have to apply your strength?
Because he's
See, I
he's
disagree with
using
this too.
dex. Otherwise it would have been dex damage, but the Blink Blink does not have the capacity to apply dex damage. Blink Blink has a 6 strength score, so a -2 modifier. So that's why.
If he throws the blade, does he get the +6 damage?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
Yeah, that's like one of the big flaws I've noticed with Pathfinder is like they don't treat ranged builds very well.
No, you have to do a lot of additional feats or functions to get it to work the same way.
Well, I want him to be melee. It's just I want to be him a dex-based melee, but he can't be a rogue. So I got to figure that out. We'll figure it out. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we'll work that out as we go. The good. Now you are up.
I am just gonna double move here.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. The zombie is. It's got 2 targets. So all right. 1d2. 1 is Ushir. 2 is Blink Blink. Ushir. Now I'm rolling crappy. No. Yeah, it grabs a hold of your armor and tries to yank it off, but is not able to find good purchase.
Get off my coat.
All right, Vivi. Now you can utilize your standard action to, to stabilize Blade Bow, and Blade Bow is officially stable now.
Okay. And I'd also like to. Can I just
Oh, actually,
wait.
first,
Con gonna go after me?
Con double moved. Actually, I completely, Blade Bow needs to make a con check first, just to make sure
I
that
thought it was stable.
you had not been stabilized yet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought the health potion stabilized me.
That's what I thought
You
too.
have
I'll move
just.
here and I'll cast stabilize.
It is Vivi's turn now. Like right before uh Stakut, or yeah, right before Vivi's turn, Stakut has the opportunity to go and stabilize. But yeah, Vivi was actively taking out and holding the potion. She had not administered it to Blade Bow yet. That was, yeah.
Okay, I missed that part.
No, all good.
Okay. So then on my turn, I would have moved here and cast stabilize.
Okay. All right, then yeah.
Just as a precaution.
That's a good spell. Cantrip.
Uh,
Yeah.
Still, give me another con check, because I just want to make sure that you that we're tracking HP correctly. All right, so yeah, you would be at -2 instead of -1, because you would have lost one more.
Well,
hit
if she
point.
doesn't give me the health point, would I be at -8?
Oh
Or
yeah,
no, -7.
yeah, then you would be at negative stabilized at -7.
But now you go to -2 because now it's Vivi's turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually gonna shake off the disguise first. Ugh, that was unpleasant. And then down the hatch with the pill and potion.
Yep. And yeah, it is dismissible, so yeah, you can dismiss it as a free action. For dismissible spells, if you look at the disguise self, it has next to duration, it has the capital D in parentheses. That means that it is dismissible at will.
Ah, perfect. Okay, good.
So yeah, you can
And
dismiss it
because
at
I
any
did
point.
that, and since I did that as a free action, can I not continue my bardic performance, or is that another
Yeah, that
bonus?
two different things. Two different things. Two different free
Okay,
actions.
then I will continue that by just saying, "All right, looks like we got most of them. Good job. One more."
Huge got most of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did.
All right. All right. Any movement for Vivi?
No, I'm gonna just stay right here.
Okie doke. All right, back up to Ursher.
Step. Our attack. Kukri. Just missing, regardless of what my bonuses are.
Ah, boo. All right.
Straight up ass cheeks.
Working off 500 years of rust there, buddy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, first combat with new characters. Huge, you are up.
Huge is gonna stumble forward 10 more feet.
If you went yeah, I think it'd be 10. That's 15.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because you were still in difficult terrain.
Yeah, huge has even if it was difficult terrain all the way up, it would still been
Okay.
the
And
bush.
then from where he's at, he can attack the final zombie, right?
Yep, because you have reach.
Okay. Okay, adding 2 to this afterwards. Yikes.
Oof. Unfortunately,
Zombie.
Yeah, unfortunately, does not hit. Yeah, if that was a nat one, I would have rolled a 1d4 to see if you would have accidentally smacked one of your allies. Just fucking obliterated a goblin. Blade Bug wakes
Glad
up
it
like,
wasn't that.
Fuck
all
that
right.
damage roll. Fuck that that damage roll would have been survivable for me, but barely.
Blade Bow, you are still unconscious, but Blink Blink has the opportunity to 5-foot step and flank. So that gives you a +2 to the attack roll. Hey,
Pink.
with a +1 for damage, so that's 2 points of damage.
Hit him.
Poke, poke.
And that was max damage.
Yup.
Heck yeah.
Wait.
Fuck.
Oh man, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was almost a crit. Almost a potential crit.
Reminds me of like a kindergartner with
Yeah, it
scissors.
needed one more for crit. I got the 19 crit range in there, so
All right, the good. There's one last threat on the board.
Can I go around huge to get here?
At this point, the tent is trampled. I would say yes.
Okay, so 25 would get me just there. And Vivi's already applied her health potion, right?
Yes.
All right, so Stack will grab his chisel and put it right in the center of Bladebow's chest piece, and hammer down with the dwarven ram hammer, and a golden rune appears on his chest, healing him for. Oh, I don't have it, just because I can substitute cure light wounds for any of my rolls. So I just
Yeah.
roll 1d8 plus 1 because I'm a level 1.
Uh, yes, plus caster level. Yeah.
Hold on, does your rune stuff? You don't cast it like a +1 caster level or anything.
No, I'm just, as much as I can, I'm trying to flavor my magic as just runesmithing.
Oh,
But no, I get my runesmith +1 caster level from things that specifically target arms and armor.
Got it. Oh, okay, that's what it was. That's what I was remembering.
So like
But-
lead blades, I cast that at a +1. So another 3. Does that bring him to one health?
That would bring him conscious at 1 health. Like Blade Bow, you sputter and like cough up, blood clots that have like formed as your, insides have been healing, and yeah, you come back to consciousness at 1 hit point.
Dangle, welcome back. Talk to
I would
Guido
say
for me.
that was like a really interesting thing you just did. So after Vivi had just like thought she had healed our new friend, you just come with a chisel, put it on his chest, and you're raising a hammer. She'd be like, "Oh,
Fuck
Oh
shit,
yeah, I
no.
definitely looked like I was gonna hurt him more for sure.
wait!" And then,
Now.
you know,
oh,
I just realized we never had the other characters roll for Vivi's disguised self to see if they thought she was a zombie eating me.
Oh,
Oh,
thankfully she dropped it last
He
yeah.
time.
dropped
I
it.
did drop it
Yeah.
the last because I figured that would
No, I know,
happen.
but for a turn there,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a neat trick.
All right. Anything else for Stack?
That was my movement and my standard. I don't have a lot of swift actions. I'll have to maybe look up some spells that I can cast as a swift or something. I'm not gonna cast a lot, so
Okay.
there's
All
not
right.
any like martial combat stuff I can do with the swift. Is there? Like, could I maybe get something where I could CMB as a swift action?
It would be a heavy feat tree if at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it.
All right. The zombie has 2 threats on either side of it, so yeah, that it's not going to move to attack something else when it has meat on either side. So One is Oosh, and two is Blink. Gonna swing at Blink. What is
19 AC for Blink.
2 in the blink, 1 in
Or 18, sorry.
all right, with an 11 that will miss as it just is swinging wildly at both sides.
Windmilling.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, Vivi, you are up. This last motherfucker just does not want to die.
You know, I'm not a fighter. And these guys, they look real strong and tough. Um, I'm just gonna uh I'm gonna keep my performance up,
Okay.
and uh I'm just gonna look at our new friend Blade Bow. Are you okay, Sugar?
Alright.
Never been better.
Well, you look
Uh,
pretty rough, but
Also, just make sure you're tracking how many rounds you've used because we are on
yeah,
round
yeah.
6.
I have a lot, but yes, I
Okay.
am. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And
So,
then yeah, and then I'm just gonna stay where I am.
okay, doke. Usher, back to you.
Cast a slash.
A slash.
Let's cut off this zombie's arms and chain him up, and he can be our mascot.
16 will hit.
The lead of
Let's
your
Michonne him.
blood.
uh, Immediately down to bloodied, but not down.
Alive.
Any movement? You want to move away? Give him a free OO?
Bah. Nope.
All right.
Oh, nah.
Huge. Can Huge finish it?
Of course. Yes. Smush.
Okay. We are gonna try to smash.
Smash.
+2 to this roll.
Yep. And that will hit for fucking heavy goddamn damage. And
Oof.
Ushrir and with that much damage, Ushrir and Blink are immediately Gallaghered. They are the front row of a Gallagher concert. Yeah.
I don't know
Reflex to not get it in my beard.
It's like
I was just about to say,
back of watermelons.
Kaylee, I was just about to say for the younger ones in the in attendance, Gallagher was a comedian through the
I know who
60s,
Gallagher is. Suck my dick, John.
a comedian in like the 70s and 80s who his big shtick was taking a big shtick with a mallet on the end and smashing various objects, watermelons especially, and yeah, the people in attendance would have raincoats. So
Yep.
yeah,
Can I?
That sounds super funny.
his shit was
Blink
hilarious.
Blink's gonna take a piece of flesh on him and sniff it to see if it's edible.
Make a survival check. Seems edible.
He'll eat a piece.
Oh no.
Give me a fort save.
Yep.
Huge will just ha ha ha.
You were nauseated for and effectively incapacitated for the next couple hours.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Don't
He ate a piece of fucking zombie flesh.
Blink Blink ate zombie.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah. All right. All right. We are now effectively out of combat.
I'm gonna loot everything. I'm taking everything that's here. It's all mine
Okay.
now.
All right.
For the bodies.
Everybody can give
Not
me.
just mine. we could share, but
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
leaving anything behind. It's
Yeah.
all going on the cart. We're taking it back to the settlement. Is
Yeah, I
what I'm
was
saying.
gonna say you can't
Yeah.
just go dibs like that.
Everybody, give me a whole another round of perception checks. Oh,
Yes.
now was that Blade Bow or was that Blink Blink that ate the meat?
That was Blink Blink.
Okay. Blink Blink is fucked up.
I am going to detect magic and start there.
All right. So, hold on. I actually have.
Come
Finally rolled
on!
high. I finally
Huge.
rolled high.
Perception.
Fuck.
When one dwarf rolls high, the other rolls like dick.
Huge is concerned that Blink Blink ate zombie.
He's
As much as
concerned that
he
it
can
might
be
taste
concerned.
good, or
No, he's like, as much as you can tell that he's worried, he's kind of like staring at Blink Blink like, you shouldn't eat that.
All right.
Oh no, it does
Between
try.
That's bad meat.
between Usher's hell of a perception, Blade Bow, and Stack using detect magic, you guys. Oh shit! There's a bunch of fucking spaces I have, or spaces I need to fucking delete here.
I don't want just the loot. I want all the mundane shit.
Huge wants the
Tents.
food.
The pots.
I want all the canvas. I want all the fucking straight sticks, the rope,
Well,
yeah, cooking
this
pots.
this is the
Oh, goodness.
base. This is the base loot. You guys find on the bodies.
Give me the minutia, baby.
Well, one tent is completely fucked.
Right.
But there are three, I'd say, two-person tents available for you guys that are in decent shape. They look like they've been recently set up, and so yeah, you guys have the three tents at your disposal.
Any like bedrolls or any miscellaneous gear around the camp besides
Uh,
that? Like any like packs or like clothing, bedrolls.
there's I'd say probably four salvageable bedrolls. Looks like some of them are have been torn the fuck up.
Can I take the obsidian and build a rectangular gateway and then try and use my flint and steel?
I mean, sure. I mean, it'll be like a tiny little fucking ender gate, but so okay. So we had a
No,
20.
like other personal belongings like that. This is where I'm gonna be annoying in this game. This is gonna be my annoying.
Not much. I mean, Usher probably
Anything
would
made of,
notice.
like leather.
Usher probably noticed that it looks like these guys actually might have been looted.
Oh.
And
Looted or looting?
looted.
Who did?
On
Something came through here already. Some of this shit's already been looted.
on
Things that I would expect to find. They're not here.
Like before they were zombies or after?
Definitely, definitely before we got here. Beyond that, I don't know.
So
I'm just saying we ain't the only ones that have been here.
maybe they were the ones who burned these bodies in the middle.
it was a high DC perception check, and you just hit it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, best person I know to look at that kind of stuff. Hey, brother, come here. And I'm gonna point out on on one of the fire blackened logs near the campfire. Looks like there's a faint curling symbol etched, like barely larger than like a dagger blade, carved into
Like
it.
yeah, like the width of a dagger blade. It's like it's
A
small.
curling symbol, like a spiral or something.
Uh, it. Hold on,
Or something.
let me see.
That wouldn't be a stone cutting thing.
No, actually. Um,
It's a religious symbol.
yeah, it would be a religious symbol. It would look like it's kind of like two kind of like intricate curls, and then like uh a tower between them. Yeah,
John
shut
just made a dick carving.
Like,
It looks like a
okay.
dick.
Yeah.
I mean, one could interpret it that way, I guess, but
I squinted this religious phallus.
uh, you
I
are
don't know it.
not familiar with it. Uh,
I put the
and
penis rock in my backpack.
it's not a rock. It's carved into like the full like sitting log.
Oh, it's
Like
a log.
it looks like somebody might have been sitting on the log and carved it like while facing the campfire and carved it into.
Can I take
Can
out a
we
piece
tell
of
how
parchment?
aged the carving is?
I have a scribe's kit.
I was gonna say I was taking like a piece of parchment out and fucking like
Yeah,
either
I'll
do a
grab
rubbing or like just
charcoal.
redraw it or whatever.
Okay.
You're gonna wait a minute. Just to verify, Brian, you're gonna rub the penis.
We're gonna do a rubbing of the wiener.
Don't be afraid.
Are you gonna watch?
I never
Uh,
stopped.
That's 5 silver to watch.
Actually,
Fuck. Step right up for the Ooze and Mash Peep Show.
Where is the button?
where is the button?
Where is the button?
Oof.
Oh shoot, that was the wrong button. I don't know which button. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Vivi, you see this symbol yourself, and in your mind, like you have a flash of a distant memory, like a much more pleasant memory of childhood, memory of your mother and your father laughing and singing, and mournful reverence to this symbol, the same exact symbol carved above your family door jamb at the entrance to your house. You recognize this symbol. It was one that your family revered as the lost prince, an archfey.
Okay, I know that.
Yes, that is something that you uh, would have known from your own youth.
You kind of
Okay.
cut out for a minute. Whose symbol is it?
Oh, uh, the
Um.
the lost prince.
So while you're rubbing the symbol,
It's gonna take me a while.
yeah, well, I bet. Um, Vivi's like, I
Dwarven
know that
fortitude.
symbol. I know that symbol, but it doesn't make any sense why it's here.
Yeah. The Lost Prince, he's also known as the Melancholy Lord. He's one of the eldest, a a figure of divine fae. Yeah. His direct domains would have been, yeah, his worshippers were depressed people, hermits, historians, and orphans.
So the emo king.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, areas of concern, forgotten things, sadness, and solitude. Domains of knowledge, madness, nobility, and repose. Um,
Hmm.
but,
Question.
yo,
How does armor sizing work? Like, if we just picked up masterwork padded armor.
it would be for the same, for the size of the creatures here, so it would be medium sized.
Medium. So I could use it.
Correct. And now that like you guys have had a moment and have fully investigated the camp, and give me sense motive checks.
Even if we don't have a rank or have a check.
Yeah, yeah. Sense motive is one of those that you can automatically do.
And I'm not rolling for blank blank because he's out of it. So
Yeah. Stakud and Bladebow recognize that like the zombies weren't the only corpses here. Like only the unburned ones rose. And Bladebow, you are starting to make some connections yourself. Like somebody obviously knew about something that would happen and was making an attempt to stop it.
so basically the connections of understanding that they needed to burn the bodies to prevent things from coming back to life.
That seems to be what happened here. Yes.
They burn bodies to keep dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. And I
Should we
will.
burn the rest of them?
Well, I will also allow one more heal check from everybody, uh, as well. You know what? That's actually
Much more
a
for
good time. That's actually a good time to get a fucking crit on it.
Oh God.
You guys need to rename the dwarves to Yin and
Holy
Yang.
shit! That's
What in
fucking three
Nailed
nat
it.
ones.
Nailed it.
What the
We got-
fuck?
Oh.
Gotta put
My
the
God.
mud on it.
My God.
Woo.
just cut it off.
Playbo feels left out.
It'll grow back according to Huge's ideas of how things work.
Holy fuck.
Just grew arms and legs randomly at one point in his life.
So Stag, Vivi, and basically everybody except for Ushrir is like convinced like these are very fresh bodies, like something had to have happened. Ushrir like actually takes his time and like notices like rigor mortis had already passed these creatures, like these people by multiple days. Like these are probably 3 days old.
Okay. Mm.
So Blink Blink just ate 3-day-old rotten zombie meat.
These things were dead
It
for
was
at
not
least 3
good.
days. Maybe longer.
But now blink blink no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that in the future.
As you hear some gas escape, blink blink, and then clench his stomach.
Knowing that there was something else that came here before us and potentially looted things and had some kind of influence on the situation here. I want to like take the time to move further out a little bit around the camp and see if I can find like a trail of any kind.
Okay.
I want to check on the rams and tend to the chariot, make sure all's good there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I am gonna Blade Boy is gonna take whatever bodies are here and take time to place them back on the fire and
And-
reignite the fire.
Yeah. There's enough wood around that. Yeah, it's easy enough to get the fire going.
So,
Like,
Kitty.
loot wise, does anyone want any of the masterwork items? Like, would padded armor, a shield, leather armor, heavy wooden shield benefit anyone?
So the padded wood would be the only thing I would potentially want because it's the same as studded, but since it's masterwork, it drops the armor check to 0.
Vivi is not interested in those, but I don't know about huge.
Yeah,
It
there's
wouldn't
nothing
fit
there that I
huge.
would.
I have to craft Huge's stuff essentially, is
Oh,
what's
please.
basically
Okay.
going to happen. Potion of enlarged person can go to Huge.
Yeah.
Um, I would like those 3 potions besides that one, if possible.
I kind of laughed
What is
when the
Potion of
when
Virtue?
that enlarged.
Potion of Virtue is kind of a silly potion. It's just a cantrip like guidance. It gives you plus
Yeah.
1 temp HP. But with my alchemist skill, my thought is like maybe I can reverse engineer it and like maybe learn that spell somehow. I don't know.
And I just realized I have Virtue as a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Well, unfortunately, that is a skill that the alchemist class has at their disposal, but not a divine caster.
But I make beer.
Motherfucker.
Uno reverse.
Um,
I'm an
but yeah,
alcoholic.
Oh, look.
gotcha.
I can just believe I have virtue.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
would like
believe.
the Masterworks padded armor.
Yeah. Okay. I believe the virtue spell is one of your available cantrips. So, but yeah,
Oh, wait,
for
that's padded. Never mind.
for
Sure, that-
anyone,
it's padded.
for Ushrer and anyone else that might be assisting with looking for tracks further out from the camp, yeah, you can go ahead and give me uh, perception first, and then we'll move into survival. Because you're looking to try and find the tracks, and then survival's more about following the tracks. You were just like
Dude,
up
these
and fucking
red-
down.
Dude, it is literally fucking all over the fucking place.
Um,
Oh my god,
I
Are
would
you sure
say
you're not rolling a 1d1?
bruh.
I would say blade bow would probably be the only one to find these, and they're a ways out, like probably a good 100 feet from the camp itself. You find some footprints. Like now, give me a survival check for blade bow.
And this is +2. Doesn't
My
matter.
God,
What is with all that? Holy fuck!
Jesus.
5 out of the last fucking what 10?
Yeah, that's nutty. That is fucking nutty. Yeah, you can't really tell too much. You can tell that these are like the they look like boot prints.
I was gonna say, can I tell if they're like clothes, like a shoe,
Yeah.
or
It,
like a
it's
natural
definitely
foot?
yeah. It's got like a heel and it's kind of like pointed a bit. And it I don't know, maybe the size of oh a human or like a half elf, maybe about that size.
All right. Can I go back and I want to show the rest of the team these,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming I can get direction from heel toe direction,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Even with a natural one, like the perception check alone, like you were able to find them. Uh, but they just like they're walking towards the camp and then they just end. There's no tracks anywhere else. Like you do not find anywhere
Oh, those were
within.
walking towards the camp.
Those are walking towards the camp, and then they just end. And you guys looking around previously before combat started, the only tracks you guys saw were the ones from the corpses.
Looking at the set that he found, can I determine like how many people or how many sets of tracks there were?
Just one,
It's just one.
just one.
So maybe whoever carved something into this damn wood. My initial thought, at least.
While you all are like doing that, Vivi's just at the log. She's just trying to trace the symbol with her finger, and then she pulls out her little piece of paper and her ink and just kind of draws it on a little piece of paper. She's like kind of not very focused, and she just kind of folds it up and puts it in her pocket. Were all the did you say all the burned bodies in the middle were zombies or not
Oh,
zombies?
hey, John.
Yeah.
Can I use that for that last roll? I almost forgot I had it.
Once per day is swift action. You can look the. Go for it. Roll again.
Please. It's 11, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
really
just
not
put
going to
all
give you.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I put all the loot in the cart, so me and Ushrir can walk over there and
Yeah.
see if we can follow the trail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and while they're looking at the one I found, I want to, go backwards from that tracks I found to see how far away from the camp can I do I find other sets of them or anything? Do I see them start at a certain point, or I just lose it soon after that one I found?
With an 11, you follow it for about 20 feet and then you lose it.
Okay.
I'm just going to use my roll to help Ushrir. That helps.
Okay. I mean, brings it up to a. Oh wait. Help Ushrir on.
Yeah. So his roll will be, what is it, +2 when you help? Is that
Yeah.
how that
5.
works?
Yeah. That becomes a 13 on survival.
Yeah, well, if you're taking that one, yes, because I originally rolled it but I failed the perception check in the first place.
Oh.
So I don't know if you want me
Can
to.
I and before as I see Khan looking,
Oh.
can I cast guidance?
Yeah. Go ahead, cast guidance. Go ahead and take another survival roll, Usher, because like now the tracks have been pointed out to you.
+3. Oh wait, the guidance was on stack, right?
Guidance is on the person exam. You're helping.
I'm
Brian's helping. Khan's looking, right?
No,
No.
backwards.
reverse.
So you're
Whoever's
casting it
looking.
on Ushrir.
Whoever's looking, not the person helping.
Okay. So 16.
16. Yeah, I would say these tracks are not like that far out. You can tell that whoever made them was not trying to hide them this far back. They just didn't give a shit. Moving
With
forward,
the weather we've observed in the region thus far, would these tracks have stuck around if they were 3 days or older?
I mean, it's kind of muddy. Like they're noticeable because like there's broken branches. There's like these boots have sunk into mud. Uh, but like out into like the clearing or like closer to camp, the terrain hasn't changed. Like
Goes away.
those, yeah, it's like they just weren't
Decided
there.
not to be detected anymore.
Yeah, yeah, and you follow like Ushri, you follow the tracks back a little ways, and they just stop. Not that you lose them, they just stop again.
What cardinal direction can I tell like that they're coming from?
I would say because you guys are pretty close to the river that's going that seems to be going north to south. They're probably coming from the northwest.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we in like
Visualize that.
generally a forested region right now, or what's the terrain like?
To your west, to your like west and a little bit like north west northwest, it is very heavy thick forest. Where you guys are heading east, you guys are coming out of thick forest and like it's like kind of sparse trees, like maybe like pockets of
We're right
forested
on the edge
area.
of the forest, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I share what I found, like the direction, but also the fact that like the tracks vanish both from where they came from. There's a small like section where like you can clearly see them, and then all of a sudden nothing again. Like it don't make no damn sense.
A dang old ghost.
You know what I'm saying? When you're leaving tracks, they don't just up and fucking go away. Not unless there's some like rocky terrain or some fucking shit that just stops it from being visible.
Do we
Makes
notice
no
that like
damn sense.
the tracks disappear at like a certain like do they disappear next to a tree or like a rock every time or like anything like that?
Um, the ones when they like disappear heading towards the camp, no, they just stop. It's like this person took a step and then took another step and then like they stopped walking and then just disappeared.
Dimension door. They dimension
I mean,
doored on us.
I mean, you can detect magic and see if.
Uh can um Orizons be cast more than once?
Mhm,
I already used
yeah.
my detect magic.
Yep. Detect magic or like orisons and cantrips are unlimited throughout the day.
That's one
That
change from
yeah
Yeah.
2.5.
yeah
Yeah,
that
I'll try and detect magic, sure.
so yeah there can be lingering auras. So if you are standing there for a few rounds and focusing, um, give me with this in particular. Yeah, give me knowledge arcana.
Even if I'm not trained in it or don't have a rank.
Oh,
I have it as a class skill, but I don't have it as a
yeah.
rank.
What knowledges do you have?
I have a rank in knowledge religion, but I have class skills for a number of other things. I
Yeah.
put a lot of my points into crafting at the start.
All right. You know what? I will allow spellcraft. I will allow spellcraft.
I
Can Huge
Okay.
walk around and look for plants or just edible things? Or
Uh,
yeah, just edible things.
yeah. Go ahead and give me a survival check. Also, give me one more. Give me one more spellcraft check because you are detecting two auras here.
Get some.
The
Get off!
the first one, the first aura you detect is illusion. But that's all you're really able to like. This is the lingering aura of a particularly powerful illusion magic. Um, the second one, it doesn't seem like a spell. Like it has a hold on, I'm finding the school real quick. Conjuration tinge to it, but this is not a spell. But there's still a lingering aura of an effect there.
By the way, I'm gonna start clearing my pistol.
So I can pick up on
Go for it.
magic that's not spells.
Yeah.
So what, like an
If
innate magic or like a spell-like ability?
yes, if you look down in the third round of detect magic, you make one check per aura, DC 15 plus spell level, or DC 15 plus half caster level for a non-spell effect. So
Okay,
if it's a magical effect or like a supernatural effect, then it would be utilizing the like half the caster level of the creature that made the effect, that produced the effect. You
so
know
it
it.
seems like to me something cast some sort of illusion,
Mhm.
perhaps snuck up and cast some sort of conjuration spell. Like, is there a difference in the spot of where those two magical auras are? Like, is the conjuration closer and the illusions farther away?
No, they seem like they happened almost simultaneously. Like the auras are right there where the footsteps stopped.
Hey, dang old Vivi, come here, man. Everybody's man.
Hi there, man.
Vivi's gone, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I was hollering.
Do the holler.
He'll relay that back in his Boomhauer way. Talking about auras, some illusion. Talking about conjuration. One ain't no dang spell though. Don't make no sense.
So yeah, the DC 15 plus spell level would be in regards to spells or spell-like abilities. Yeah, the half caster level for a non-spell effect would be if it's uh, an innate ability that a creature has, or um, like yeah, like just like a special ability that they have that produces a spell effect or
Do
a magical effect.
I made a religion. Well, I didn't make a religion check on the zombies earlier, but knowing that, does that make me think of any specific creature that might utilize those two? I don't know. Like, does it? Do I put two and two together in any sort of way and be like, oh yeah, it's a fucking werewolf? Not
Well,
a werewolf. You know what I mean?
it's a fucking werewolf, man.
First
No,
off, it's always hags.
it's
It's always
always
hags.
hags.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a hag at you guys at level 1.
Yep.
I'm
She loves
truly an asshole.
Springus.
Oh.
No, what knowledges
I
do
had a
you have
character
of
get full
ranking?
on seduced by a hag and tried to bite my. Yeah. Anyway,
For that.
What knowledge skills do you have a ranking currently?
religion.
Just religion. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm a good Kidildic boy.
no, nothing's coming to mind.
Dang old Vivi, man. Dang this Vivi. Come hither.
Hmm. What is it?
So I start. I would have been going on and on over the past couple of minutes about the auras that Boomhauer's been detecting in the area. There's there's a spell ability that was like an illusion spell that was cast in the same spot that a conjuration spell like effect went off. And I am only looking at this from a religious point of view, whereas I'm thinking that it's more of a arcana sort of thing. So I'm calling you over to help me investigate.
Right.
So I don't know if
Um,
you also have detect magic, but I'm kind of going
yes. Um,
looking around.
well, that bet I'm not. I don't know a lot about the magic, but I'll cast detect magic and see if I can
Okay. So yeah,
discern anything differently.
few rounds go by. You can make either a knowledge arcana check or a spellcraft check. I'll allow
Okay.
both, and make two of them of whichever you
Okay.
choose.
I just gotta find the button. I don't have if I
And
don't
I'll
have
help her.
like a training in any of those, does it matter or
If you don't have a rank
a
in,
rank? Yes.
yeah, if you don't have a rank, then you would not be able to sufficiently make the check. Because
Yeah, I don't have a
the
rank in either of those things.
yeah, spellcraft and all knowledges are trained only. Okay, so yeah, Vivi, like she's able to see that there's auras there, but she's not able to discern like what exactly they are. I mean, with Stack explaining what he's seen from the auras and like the school of magic that they are, uh, Vivi, what knowledge skills do you have a rank in?
None.
None. Okay.
0.
All right. All right. Who has what knowledge skills?
I'm so sorry.
No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Engineering. That's fine.
Engineering. Okay. Huge. Do you have any knowledges?
Dungeoneering and engineering, but actual ranks, no.
No ranks. All right. And then wait until Jeff comes back. Find out what Bladebow has a rank in.
Oh, I
The
put a rank
horror.
into knowledge nature.
Oh, you put a rank in knowledge nature?
Yes.
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Ooh,
From what? 7.
Why does that? Even with one rank, wouldn't that be an 11, not a 7?
no, he has
Huge has a
minus.
Huge has a negative intelligence. Yeah, with a 7, Huge, it feels like you should know something. Like something seems familiar, but nah, it's probably just indigestion.
What are we looking at here? The magic?
Yeah, the auras that you are not able to see that the uh, little dwarf man is describing to you.
It's probably just a little thing that lives around here.
Right. Does Bladebow have knowledge nature? I have a rank in knowledge nature.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a knowledge nature check for Bladebow. 13.
This is the best roll yet.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting used to this. Can I guide myself with that and give me a 14?
I would say yes. A 14. I'd give it to you. Like everybody's probably gathered around and is like just discussing this at this point. Um, the things that um, it, Playboy, you've not really ever interacted with them, but there have been stories in your tribe. Uh, of the trickery of the Fae. That they're very sneaky bastards. That if they don't want to be seen, they're not going to be fucking seen.
Would I know it as the Fae?
I mean, you would not specifically know that it's a Fae, but from the description of the magic used and with all the evidence around you guys, this that that sounds uh, that sounds likely by the stories that have passed around your tribe. Even though, like
Right.
you
More of
probably
what I'm
never
saying. Would
encountered
I
one.
call it the Fae? Would I call like Fae creatures, or would I?
Yeah, here is the point in time where you can come up with something that you
Fair
believe
enough.
your
Okay.
tribe would call them.
We have stories. Tricky, fancy creature. When they not want to be seen, they not seen.
You call it tricky fancy?
Tricky, fancy creature.
Tricky fancy. I am making a fucking note of that immediately. Uh, I'm putting that in my Google Doc.
Anytime we name something, it has two names.
Yep.
And verb or adverb, your choice.
All right. Yeah, that is now built into the lore of the world. Fae are tricky fancy, according to Bladebow's tribe. So, all right. Well, yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Did I find anything with my 13
Yeah,
survival?
yeah. I typed it in. 'Cause, everybody was talking. I didn't want to interrupt. You find 2 servings of edible mushrooms.
And I know they're edible.
Yeah,
Mushrooms are
yeah.
technically edible in your case. Like, it's just whether or not they're safe.
You can eat
I
it.
mean, technically, the zombie flesh was edible.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
edible.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
If we get an anti-venom kit, or
And
anti-poison,
What kind of
anything's
throw it on
edible.
there.
And by the way, I would say that over the time, Blink Blink has derived a method by which the strappings on Blade Bow, he has a way to kind of lodge himself into, kind of like a little baby knapsack hangout place. That's pretty much where Blink Blink is right now, trying to recover.
Okay. Yeah, because nauseated, you were effectively incapacitated for the duration. So yeah, he's in the Goblin Bjorn.
The kangaroo pouch.
Yeah, the Goblin Baby Bjorn. Um,
Can I
but
look around for brewing supplies?
sure. Yeah, give me a survival check on that one.
Specifically, anything that I could make a health potion out of.
Sure. Yeah, definitely give me check there. 13. Yeah, you're not finding anything health potion related or any like hops or wheat or anything in this general vicinity.
No, health potion brewing supplies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like health potion brewing supplies. No, you're not finding anything that would contribute to the creation of a magical potion.
Okay, I'm trying to look around and find just one, so I could
Yeah.
point it out to Huge and be like, "Look for these now, buddy." I'll go pick me plants.
All right.
Hey, John, through the various zombie creatures that we've seen throughout the last few days, have we noticed any non-humanoid undead?
Looks like there might have been like some monstrous humanoids. Um, but
But no, like deer, elk,
not that you've
woodland,
not that you've
birds.
no, not that you've seen so far. so
Okay.
far?
Coconut crabs.
Zombie crabs.
God. Oh God.
Don't worry, all that's coming later. No, or is it? Or is it not?
Worried about like zombie constrictor snakes or some shit. Ugh.
Okay, that's going in my Google Doc.
Oh no.
Zombie giant anaconda.
My anaconda don't want none.
Oh, no, this one wants your bones, hon. No. All right. Well. Oh, that's right. To respond to Kaylee, it's around. I mean, the sun's started to has uh, begun dipping. So probably around two in the afternoon. You guys traveled for. No, actually, no. It's probably later than that because you guys traveled for about 6 hours. So it's probably closer to 4. So like the sun, you figure maybe anybody who's spent time out in the wilds long enough, you guys probably think you maybe have a few hours left of daylight. You guys are pretty close to the river. You guys are maybe an hour's travel towards the river.
We may camp.
Just make camp
Not
right here.
I was about to say,
We should get a little
Here we're
further
not.
away from the smell and the dead bodies.
Agree.
Oh,
Just let me know when an hour's passed. I guess I'm gonna reload this fucking pistol.
Good thing old camping van down by the river, man.
Right.
Fuck.
All right. If that is the general consensus, then
Rename the chariot to the van.
yeah, and I mean the chariot isn't like majorly overloaded, but like definitely keep in mind of how much and what all you are putting in the limited space of the chariot, considering it is carrying most of you.
We passed out the potions, yes?
We also have the cart that's being pulled.
Yeah, that is pulling. Yeah, it is just big enough
It's
to
huge in there.
fit Huge's bulk. It is a 10-foot by 10-foot square that fits Huge's 10-foot by 10-foot size.
Yeah. So just to be clear, Huge has the potion of enlarged person on your character sheet and everything. Good. Yes. Con, you have the other 3 on your sheet.
Yeah, I'll add.
Okay, because
Right.
I'm gonna delete them out of like the party loot.
Yeah,
entry I've
and
got,
and feel
I won't
free.
have-
That's one of the reasons why I put uh, the party token or sheet, so you guys could compile loot on there
Oh yeah.
and
Just transfer that now.
yeah, and distribute it as needed.
I'm gonna do that. Is there? Oh yeah, ecology party gold. Ha! I see it.
Yep. Yeah,
Transfer all
I
here.
typed that in there just to make it a little simpler on you guys.
Go. What are we considering resources?
Like if you
doing, like-
want to, like food, water, like you guys, like if you guys want to compile everything and then just like deduct or just, I figured I'd give you the option of sorting it that way if you so chose.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
I have the iron already marked on my own sheet. One thing I don't have marked is my XP. I don't know how to do
Yes,
that.
and for that combat, you all get an additional 200 XP. Part of that is for the combat, and part of that is for making the checks to solve part of what had happened there.
And where
So
do we
you
add that to our sheet?
that should be. Hold on, let me open up one of y'all's sheets.
What did we
Oh,
have?
it's under additional.
Yeah. Actually, next level it will be 3,000 XP to reach level 2. So you guys will currently be at yeah, because we're going at slow. I wasn't I couldn't figure out how to change that on the sheet itself.
Okay.
But yeah, you
So how
guys,
much do we have total? Because I know we got some earlier.
700.
yeah, you guys would be at 700 currently.
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys got 500 for bearing with me and getting through the first session, through session 0, and then 200 partly for the combat and partly for the RP afterwards. But yeah, you guys travel. Takes about an hour via the chariot and whatnot, and getting down to the river. So hour has passed. Your gun is clear. And it can live to jam again. But yeah, is you guys get close to, you guys travel through the trees for a bit, and the tree line breaks, and across this river is about 50 feet across, and you guys see and hear actually first the sound of rushing water dominating the air. Then you get close to it, and you see the river is about 50 feet across. Seems swollen from spring runoff, moving steadily with cold glacial force. Uh, Banks look a bit muddy, and ahead of you guys, a little, say maybe 75 feet north of where you guys are coming up to the river, uh, a mostly collapsed stone bridge. Uh, Looks like there's like some of the structure still remains on both banks, but like the supports have long since crumbled into the river. The entire middle section, like the middle 40 feet, is just gone. Has likely been washed away over the years. Uh, yeah, like there are half sunken stones dotting the channel, like jagged stepping stones. Uh, eh, Look like you might be able to jump from one to the other. Water is also rushing over the top of them. Uh, yeah, the wind tugs at the grass. You know, your rams are probably snorting and pawing nervously at the earth at the river in front of them. Uh, a crossing, if you want to proceed, a crossing must be made.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
And how
We need to
far
go.
are we out from the settlement? Like, if we were to travel back, how long would it take?
Uh, to get all the way back, I'd say roughly 8 hours. It would be, yeah. It's already you guys are probably about an hour away from dusk,
Okay.
or about hour and a half away from dusk.
I mean, my plan originally was to just follow this river all the way back as we kind of look for Lothris. So I don't think that we need to cross it right here in a sketchy area just because. That's my take.
Brian, you have been muted for a bit.
Damn it. No, I was gonna say. Okay, so you just said your intent was you wanted to follow the river back towards the village, the encampment, or you said northeast, like towards whatever the other city was.
Want to follow up and just travel along the river until we can't anymore, because we know that Lofris is north. We've already lost the road, so it makes sense to me that another. We know it's on the shore, but it might be also on this river. I don't know if the river runs completely all the way through, but it's a resource that we need, right? We need water to survive, so we might as well stay by the water and just kind of travel along it.
Yep.
Unless anyone has any other ideas.
Yeah, but how far did we say that? You said Lofris. How far did we
Lofris.
think that was?
Less than 500 miles. It's a significant amount of travel, and it's northeast.
And I would walk by.
Fuck.
But yeah,
we can definitely continue to like. I'm okay with like continuing to look around and keeping the river on our right, essentially, because it is a good way to navigationally. It makes sense. I don't think getting to the river and stopping is probably what we want to do, and turning around. So
okay.
I agree with that. I don't
All
know what
right.
everybody else feels like.
So I mean, you guys still
You
have
just
some
love
daylight. Yeah, you guys still have some daylight. So like if you want to begin traveling north along the river, because you can look and see that the river, uh, like you guys have a pretty clear view, because like across, like there's plains, there's hills, and like there's sparse forests and trees. But the river empties out into the ocean, uh, a few miles south of you guys.
See any mountains?
Uh, Actually, probably.
I guess maybe not in this light, but I don't know.
Uh, I mean, it's still daylight out, but yeah, I'd say probably 30 miles to the southeast, along the coastline. You guys can see the beginning of a mountain range.
Okay. Hmm.
But yeah, it's kind of like the mountains are coming up from the coastline, and kind of like hugging the southern portion of the hills.
I mean, I'm fine with following the river.
Okay.
Anyone else feel differently?
Hmm.
Good follow
You
river.
just looking for plants in the water now. Kind of trudging around in the mud, looking for like spring onions or something.
Maybe there's another bridge, but we won't be able to get the cart and all your beasts across. So
Crossing here is
might as
no
well.
go.
But
I
if we're
I,
gonna
I
camp,
did have
probably
an
through.
entire uh, scenario where you guys did intend, like try to cross. Like I had full DCs and mechanics set just in case you guys decided to.
Ford the
Not
river like Oregon
surprised.
And you
Trail.
based it off of Oregon Trail.
Has our health gone up since that fight? I didn't
No,
understand.
no.
Okay.
You guys would end up needing a full long rest, and your health goes up by hold on.
Not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot at all.
Natural healing is balls.
Hmm.
Yeah, oh God. Trying to find the
Let's
fucking
see.
rules for it.
1 hit point per character level.
Yeah, one. Yeah. So yeah, you get one
So
HP back.
it'll take me 8 days to fully heal.
You
Yeah.
you can get heal checks, uh,
What?
and that can assist with
Bed
that.
rest.
Yeah, there's bed
But
rest. Yeah, that takes additional time.
So you're saying every day is 1 HP?
Every day is
one
every day
HP
is
per
the number of
character
HP.
level.
Yeah,
So for right now, yes, 1.
Okay.
Are you
yeah.
telling me I can't nearly die and then magically the next day be full health? Because all my
Yeah.
years of D&D have taught me that's how that shit works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to
Well,
the big leagues.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the edition of D&D that said "fuck your feelings."
You made it to the show, guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
And
Cool.
John's
are we camping yet or no?
I mean, that's
I
up to
mean,
you
we
guys.
can. I would say let's search for a good spot to camp that's at least semi-defensible
Okay.
Yeah, not out
Right.
in the open.
and
All
not
right.
out in the
Yeah.
open.
Because I can
Uh,
also
Yeah.
cast Cure Light Wounds each day too.
yeah.
I'd hang on to
Give me perception checks and survival checks because this is going to be for like, uh, while you guys are traversing and like looking for a good campsite and like a semi-hidden or defensible campsite.
Perception.
And that 22 is a 24.
Okay.
If I don't have a if I don't have a rank in survival, do I still do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can I spend my perception and survival looking for healing potion herbs?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Okay. 16. I'd say you've found a third of what you would need to brew uh, a cure light wounds. But that would be like all you would be able to find through the rest of the evening. All right. Ushrir, like actually this would happen as you guys are beginning to uh just past the stone bridge. Uh See a carved actually into the stone Lofrus and an arrow pointing across where the bridge should be.
Well, that's fucking dandy.
So
And
carved what was it again?
it's carved into
A
the
sign.
stone. It's just like it. Yeah, it was just a sign carved into the stone. Just says
It's a road
Lofrus.
sign.
Yeah.
Essentially, love
That's
us that way.
That's some obvious bait, DM.
Uh,
It's etched in stone.
yeah. And actually, with that perception check, uh, you see some stuff in the water. Looks like like a couple broken crates. It's like maybe 5 feet out in the water. Looks like it might have fallen.
If only we had a frogman to fish them out for us.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's it's stuck in like some rocks, so it's not getting dragged along with the current. But the current it's a decently strong current propelled by whatever spring runoff is coming down from the northern side of the continent.
How wide is this river?
50 feet.
How deep is it?
Uh, it's not clear enough to get a good eyeball on that.
Muddy waters.
You can ask Huge to go stand in it. We'll know at least up to 10 feet.
How tall are the nearby trees?
How tall are the nearby trees? Oh, they vary anywhere from like 15, 20, a few of them 30 or 40 feet. Like the ones that are like at the tree line are like that, but the ones closer to the water are probably, 10, 15 feet.
We could use the enlarged potion or enlarged person potion on huge and have him just carry everything across.
Yeah, it's just
What is
I mean,
that
I
is
hate to waste it, but
if it's not too deep.
I could thing will make a bridge, man. Talking about,
How
you know what Stackud means in Dwarvish, man?
no?
Stackud is the machine. Give me some wood, some stone, I make anything. Dang old anything, man.
I am
You
the
want to make a bridge?
machine.
We camp out right here. We make a bridge.
How long you think it'll take to make a bridge?
John.
Uh, say what?
How long do I think it would take me to make a bridge?
Oh,
Well,
sorry. Um,
with Usher's engineering, my architecture, um, you know
like
what?
like
I
are we talking like a plank bridge, like, or are we talking like you're sitting there fashioning a bridge with proper structure and supports, and because
I'm
one's gonna
talking about
take you
something
like
that's strong enough to get the chariot across.
I mean, I'm sure if you give me an engineering or architecture check.
Let me
Okay.
fucking fusion dance really quick.
A 25. 25 is really good.
Oh,
I
I don't even, I'm gonna roll a 2. Is how that works with the dwarves.
Typically.
Um,
just want to see.
architecture. Meh.
Yeah. Hey, still the engineering would get it. You immediately recognize that there are trees back by the tree line, like a couple 100 feet back, that would be tall enough if felled to reach across.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
But getting them across.
yeah, getting them across would be the difficulty. Now,
That'd
you
be a
could,
huge job.
uh, like these trees would weigh multiple tons. Like the tree that you'd probably be seeing, that would be the one that you'd have in mind, would be about 60 feet tall. This thing would weigh far more than huge would be able to carry, likely even with enlarged person. Now,
Yeah.
if you took up multiple hours to break to chop it down and break it down into smaller length or like lengths of wood.
Split sections. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like lengthwise. But
yeah, like to like the like to kind of shear thick planks. Like,
I look around at everybody's equipment. Ain't nobody got a fucking axe, do they?
what is a fucking dwarf without a fucking axe? Are you kidding me?
We have pickaxes.
Do I
Yeah.
do I have
I
like
I
fucking normal
use
one?
a hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? Oh wait, that's the wrong character. Sorry.
Let me ask you a question.
Um,
so
The only
an
axe I
18-foot tree weighs about 3,000 pounds.
got.
So
18-foot
it'd
tree.
be like almost 10,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five.
yeah,
Five
about
tons.
yeah, like
Got it.
5 tons. Yeah.
Give or take.
So,
I forgot to mention I purchased a complex gear and pulley system.
well, I mean,
All right, fine.
I have two guesses.
the knowledge engineering check is there. Like, you guys have a thought on how this could work. It's just
Yeah.
the tools and manpower to get it functional
Yeah, I got you.
would be the problem.
Okay, look. I know how to do it. We just ain't got the proper tools and crew to pull off this kind of construction job. Okay,
We
at
need
least
union.
today.
Brian, in Usher's voice, will you do me a favor and say, I say, I say, I say.
Oh no.
Usher nil means foghorn, leghorn in Dwarvish.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, I say.
Oh God,
Uh,
actually means quake
I
hammer.
I will
I
also
know.
I will also give you guys with the knowledge engineering and architect checks that the at least the side that you guys are on, the side of the river you guys are on, the remaining stone uh, of the crumbled bridge is sturdy. It's stable. It doesn't look like it would continue crumbling if additional weight was put on it.
See, those pylons are going to be just fine when we start to use them.
How far out does that half reach?
Uh, Probably 5 or so feet. It looks about like 5 or so feet on each side of the river.
Okay, so there's about a 40-foot span
Hmm.
from end of stone to end of stone.
Yes.
And we can make it work later. Not right now.
Um,
All right, so we found a place to camp then.
Yeah, well that way.
yeah. I mean, like this, it looks as safe and defensible and like reasonably out in the open, like with like a little bit of cover from from some hills that were starting to form uh, before the river crept up. But yeah, I mean, it looks at a reasonably safe location.
Yeah,
Okay.
any spot we look at, if we're near the river, I just want to look around for animal tracks, whether it's by the riverbanks or in the surrounding area, just to see what might be creeping around.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Hmm.
Now give me survival.
I'm not a survivor.
Uh, Looks like you know, close to the mud. Some very small, like some very small feet.
Maybe
Look
shit.
look like something that like almost looks like it's standing on maybe 3 toes. Uh,
Okay.
uh, Probably a pig, but like this is small sized creature. That seems to be like the only tracks you're seeing, and then like they just kind of go away down to the south a little bit.
I mean, it seems all right.
Hey, quick question. If I wanted to forge an axe, just total hypothetical,
Mm,
um, would a wood cutting axe be any different from like a battle axe, and would that save me on materials? Because it's like a common tool.
I mean, like yes, like a battle axe is like a specific like a specific weapon forged for like like digging into flesh and you know coming in contact with other metal tools or metal weapons, to be able to deflect it. Like the woodcutting axe, like it's definitely going to be sharp, but like the shape of it, the design of it, it's designed for like splitting uh, and cutting wood.
Okay,
Oh,
so time frame wise, how long do I feel like woodcutter's axe would take me.
You're
I do have. Sorry, go ahead.
you're you're still looking like to smelt it, to like like burn it down,
I
to
have
burn it
a
down.
forge and anvil,
Yeah,
and
no,
I took the. I thought that I have iron that I could utilize from last session. Is that not correct?
you do, but the under the uh quick reference checks that I put the 54 things on there for you guys. One of them under skill checks is making crafting work. Uh, this would be, I would consider it on the equivalent of a simple item of simple complexity. Time unit is 2 days. DC would be 12. The DC of the craft check would be 12. And if you succeed uh, by if you succeed by 5 or more, then you cut the amount of time in half. So basically, instead of completing it in 2 days, you can complete it in 1 day. Like 1 day of 8 hours worth of work.
And I have double the normal progress on craft checks to create non-magical items.
Okay, so
So
it would automatically be 1 day down to 4 hours. So that
okay, and
if
can I
you
do
can
that in
hit
increments, or does it have to be all at once?
that's all at once. Technically, you make the check at the end of the time, but I'm not going to run it that way. I'm going to have you make the check at the beginning to give us an idea of how much time it's going to take for you to make the item.
Okay. Should I roll that now then?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna work for 1 hour during my deific obedience, unless I can work for more. I don't know how much time we have left, but
Uh,
yeah.
it's probably by now you guys stopped, investigated the area for a bit. It is now dusk. Like the sun is just beginning to lower below the horizon.
Well, whatever we do, we should set up watch.
What happens if I beat it by 10 or more?
You can only
Would that
reduce
double it again?
or reduce it by half. Yes, and that's the maximum you can do. You can reduce it by is so it could effectively reduce it down to 2 hours for what your intent is.
Okay. Is Ushfir gonna be busy? You have
Not immediately. No, I mean, I can assist you.
Ush, come give me a dang old hand over here, man.
And
Yeah.
if I see you working on that kind of stuff, I can come over and give you. Can I give guidance for that type of thing? Or is that too long of a time period to give guidance on?
It's too long of a time period. Yeah, guidance is more for one quick check. Like this crafting check is basically for the duration of the multiple hours it's going to take for him to craft this item.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I do want, while we're setting up and we're hitting dusk hours, I know dusk hours are good hours to hunt in. I do want to hunt for food. And
Okay.
I did, by the way, cast, I don't know if you saw, I cast heal, so I'm back up to 8 HP.
Awesome.
I'll let Ush make his help roll before I roll mine.
Okay.
Which what craft check is it?
I'm doing craft weapons. Well, I actually don't know if that's correct. I was assuming it would be craft weapons.
I'll allow craft weapons.
Okay. Just making sure.
I do have a plus 11 in that, so I'm looking pretty good either way. But if I could do it in 2 hours, that would be pretty neat.
Yeah. Double checking. +2 for that.
can't 1 hour of your 8 hours of rest be used doing something? Is that a rule that I remember, or am I just making that up?
I mean, tactically, like there's watch rules that like as long as you're not doing any strenuous activity, like conducting a skill check would be or participating in a skill check would be part of a strenuous activity. But yes,
Okay.
Ushrir does succeed in helping, so you have a +2 to this roll.
Boom,
Holy
baby.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Just give me it. Just give me the goddamn act. That's my boy's stack.
You literally Minecraft that shit. You draw 9 boxes on the ground.
You know what?
2 sticks.
In the converse of the natural 1 and 1 on the 1d4, I'm going to roll a 4, or if I roll a 4 on a nat 20 for a skill check, I will give you something else, something extra. This is now a masterwork tool for free.
Hell yeah. And it's done? Or do I still need my extra hour?
I mean it's 2 hours 2 hours worth of work. One of them, the deific obedience can utilize that time. And then it's 1 additional hour afterwards. So that would take you into it would be about 8:30 in the evening, and it is full night.
Okay.
As for
So I don't finish it during deific obedience, but I do finish it tonight.
yes,
Sweet.
yeah.
And
Also,
how much does that weigh? How much metal do I use in doing that?
Actually,
I have 35 pounds.
Nicely done.
I'm assuming not much is a battle axe.
35 pounds of ore or 35 pounds of metal?
35 pounds of metal. I
yeah.
have 35 pounds of iron material on my sheet. I'm assuming what I looted, it wasn't like ore because I found it in town.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then like probably the first like 30 45 minutes is you getting the fire hot enough to melt this metal down, getting it ready to actually work with. I am fucking all right. Let me just look at the battle axe. One-handed, it is 6 pounds. Head may have 1 blade or 2, with shapes ranging from half moons to squared edges like narrower versions of wood cutting axes. Okay, I'd say 6 pounds. It's referencing a wood cutting axe actually in the verbiage of the item. So
Okay,
let's say
would it
6.
count as a battle axe if necessary?
If necessary, I would say it would. If you used it, it would. If you used it as a battle axe, it would be a 1d8 weapon. But it is a tool, not a weapon. So it's. I would say it would be taking a non-proficiency bonus or a non-proficiency penalty of -4 if you attempt to use it in combat, because its specific design is for chopping wood, not chopping heads.
Okay.
What if we run into plant monsters?
Well,
Great
if you run into a treant, then that'll be a wonderful thing to start. We can start the campaign over real quick.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on throwing a CR13 at you right away, but
I mentioned this earlier, but I probably need to be done here not too long.
okay. All right. So yeah, real quick. Bladebow, give me a survival roll for hunting.
That 10.
A 10. you're able to find like the smallest runt of a pig, uh, and it's probably it's enough to feed you.
I am not going to kill it. That's family.
That's
Uh,
friends, not food, baby.
yeah, none of you need to look for fresh water for the evening. In fact, like any water that you have used, you can refill in the river.
Did we ever open those crates in the water?
Nope, nobody went down to get them.
Nope, not yet.
We asked the frogman to do it.
No one asked me to.
Nope, nobody asked.
They'll
Frogman.
probably be there still, maybe. It's a note for.
Oh, I was a little busy this evening, so there's other downtimes that could be used for it. I would use my fresh masterwork woodcutter's axe to chop up some firewood.
Okay,
Be working on that.
alrighty.
Did Huge see the crates?
Yeah,
Does he know
that would
those
be
were there?
they'd be pointed out to you. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a few like semi busted open crates, but like they're like 5 feet away from the water's edge. Like probably you're probably big enough that you like with some support you'd be able to reach out there and grab them one at a time and drag them onto shore.
Okay.
Anybody
Forgot
else
you have,
they would actually have to wade out into the water and get him.
keep forgetting you have a reach. Not used to it.
I don't know if he would have the smarts to like tie a rope to a tree, or if I feel like he would ask someone like what he's like, I'll get them. Should I just go in?
Didn't you say
Or
it's
where are these
really
crates
close?
at? Because they're not going anywhere. Where are these crates at? Like roaring rapids, or is it
No,
just steady
it,
pace stream?
it's a stronger current because it's like spring melt runoff. So like it's the water's moving, but
How
it's not
far off
like
the shore is it?
5 feet.
Oh, so he doesn't even have to get in to reach it.
He'd have like if somebody's like I said, if somebody's like supporting him, he can reach out and not have to like wade in to grab them. Because
Blink will support him.
Vivi will also help, but we're like the littlest, the small.
Okay. Oh fuck. Oh god.
Blink will walk. I got you.
He has a rope and a grappling hook. He'll take that out and just put it down and say, "Think we should use this?"
Yeah, I'll take your grappling hook and go to the nearest tree and just like wrap it, or a rock if there's one, like a big heavy one, and I'll wrap it around and hook it, like tug on it, make sure it's tight. All right,
okay.
just be careful.
Okay. He's gonna start just stepping out into the water. He'll take his teeny tiny backpack off and throw it back behind him.
His little Hello Kitty backpack.
Yeah.
Don't want to get it wet.
I got
Yeah.
spices in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shits and giggles. Just give me a baseline swim check. Just like since you are waiting out there, just like I just want to make sure that like you're not gonna
I'm not gonna what, John?
get pushed away in the water. All right. Did you had the rope to you?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm holding on to it.
All right. That with the support of two of likely the weaker characters in the party, uh, I'll let a 6 slide because it's late. And you're able to recover the crates, and like there's a just looking in them, like there's some supplies in here, like it's like the bunch of tools, and there's like actually it looks like a waterproof bag.
Is there an iPhone in the bag?
Is there an axe? Is there an axe as one of the tools? Is that going to be the irony here?
It's
Now
not
that you've
that
said
bad.
that,
No, there was a whole set of wood cutting material tools and materials in there.
Well, we've got an extra set now.
Yeah, yep. So there's
yes.
like there's a couple wood cutting axes. There's a couple saws inside of the waterproof bag. It counts as a sack, but it can be strung tightly. It is treated and can be waterproof. Inside of it are 20 trail rations.
I just imagine that ends up as a belt pouch for Huge instead of a sack. Like,
If he puts his spices in it,
uh,
I would say if you put your
oh
spices
shit!
in here, they won't get
Yep.
wet.
Yep. The typical sack holds about 4 cubic feet of material. So
I feel like Hugh just holds more.
all right. But yeah, you guys now have a couple saws, a couple more wood cutting axes in addition to the Mastercraft one that Stack just fucking cranked the fuck out. Like goddamn that 20.
Am I writing these additionals down, or did somebody else do it?
I haven't written anything down.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Two.
I write some things down, but not that stuff.
Yeah, if you have Blaybo write it down, it just say many foods.
Said 2 axes, 2 saws. Water resistant sack.
Huge will take that sack.
Okay.
If allowable.
Yep, and 1 build
One
point worth of construction materials.
Shitballs. Okay. Put that top of the party.
Teacher, what's a build point?
A build point is something specifically used for either kingdom building rules or settlement creation. It has an approximate value of to create a build point you need to spend 4,000 gold, but you can sell it for approximately half the cost, or you can
what if you want
utilize
to
it.
use it to build a bridge?
You can certainly utilize that as materials to assist in constructing a structure like a bridge for with enough time.
What if we just set up a general store for all the zombies and sell to them? You know, the people who got rich in the gold rush were the ones who sold the shovels.
Yep.
Yep.
Using this build point worth of materials and the now basically a wood cutting tool for everyone. How long do we think it would take the 5 of us to build a bridge?
I mean, if you're gonna do it in the evening, I would say it would be you'd be
No, I
pushing
mean,
it.
like, I'm assuming it would be multiple days, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you guys could easily be all working together, chopping. You guys could fell the tree and likely working together as a team, especially utilizing the rams to assist in dragging it over. You'd probably get the tree over probably within a few hours. So probably by midnight if you did that work. But yeah,
Say
it
we
would.
started now, but is it like
Yeah.
2 days for total project or something like that?
I would
Like, how much
say
downtime?
with a tree of that size, probably 2 days. Yeah, probably. I mean, because this
Okay, so we can
isn't
think
like
on
a
if we want to do
full.
that over the next week.
Yeah, this isn't this isn't going to be like a full like bridge, but you now have the tools to make it traversable. On your person instead of having to like forge more items.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see. Just to make sure, I copied down the 2 saws, the wood cutting axes, and the BP worth of construction materials. I assume you put the sack and the 20 trail rations
Yep.
in your list. Huge.
I'll take the 20 trail rations too, and just come to
mean-
me when you need food.
I can't carry that kind of weight in trail rations.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It is the weight
They are
does
hefty.
add up. Yeah.
They are hefty. Cannot do it.
How much is it for? It's double, right? So that would make it 80 pounds of trail rations.
Well, can we keep some in the?
They're what? Is it a pound a piece?
Sure. Yeah, I thought they were a pound apiece.
Yeah.
Trail ration.
Pound
Yep,
apiece.
1 pound. So yeah, it's 20 pounds of extra weight.
Yeah, like I'm already carrying 20 fucking pounds worth of trail rations. I don't need 20 more.
No,
Good.
my number for some reason says 1200. Why does it say that?
Your number on what?
In my inventory on my sheet, the weight in the gray box says 1200 for trail rations.
What?
Probably typo.
Oh.
Extra zeros or something. What?
Oh, wait. That's what the fuck?
I don't know what's
Now it says
happening.
3200. What the fuck is happening? No, that
Is
should
it-
be that should just be 80. Hold on.
Are we talking about in roll 20 or are we talking about in
Oh, no, that's because you have each one set to 40. You have each one set to be 40 pounds. So if we just turn it down to 1.
Oh, here we go. I didn't realize what I was doing.
No, all good. All good.
So you had that in roll 20. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
So it would be for you, yeah, it would be the 80. So you're tracking 80 pounds, but yeah, you have the 40 days worth of trail rations.
How do you guys feel about Stack's proposal there in Roll 20 chat?
Huge would want to be sitting and healing as much as possible. So staying in a camp for a couple of days and doing best not to be fighting anything, he'd be happy to be doing that.
Each day I can cast 1 heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huge
Yeah,
is
at
at
the
4 out of 13.
I could heal at the end of the day. I wouldn't wake up and heal everyone. I would save my spells, but I could do 3 cure light wounds each day too. We could heal up while we fix the bridge, but if we
Yeah.
get ambushed, then we get ambushed. So
Just to make sure for our new casters, you are factoring in like high ability scores for extra like spell castings per day, right?
Doing what?
Okay.
Your ability score, if you have a high caster stat, like I know I already went over it with Ash for Vivi's spell stuff. But yeah, when you have the higher your casting stat goes, like if your wisdom becomes like 20 or 22 and 24, that you get more spell slots per day that you can utilize to cast your spells.
All right, but with like my caster stat is only a 16.
you get
I'm
extra.
sorry, a 14. So
You,
I just get the 1,
you,
right?
you have the one from your class, and then you get an additional one to your first level spell slots. You said you have a 14?
14, yeah.
So you have a +1 bonus spell per day for your first level spells, and a bonus +1 to your second level spells per day once you are able to cast second level spells.
So I get 2 first level spells a day.
Yes, you have 2 spells per day of first level that you can
There we
cast.
go.
So I can cast Huge. I can heal you tonight.
Okay.
I'm missing.
It's not letting me change that, by the way.
I'm missing. How much would it be? I can't see my token anymore. I didn't change it on my sheet, just my token. Like 6 or 7 or something.
Okay, so known, so per day, boop, 2. There. Did it change for you?
Okay. Yep, it changed.
All right. Because, yeah, over here where you have
anytime it goes
known
up
and
to the
prepared.
anytime it goes out, your ability score for your casting attribute goes up to the next even number. It bumps by 1, like pretty much across, like every time. So you're gonna get an extra spell slot somewhere.
So there you go. You got 4 extra HP, huge.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
And then I get 2 regularly for the day, or just 1?
Uno. Because you're level 1.
Okay. I'm at 9 out of 13.
Is anyone else low on HP?
Yes, but I don't know what my HP is because I can't see my token.
Leave.
The token from the other spot.
Oh, hold on. Let me hop back over there then.
Then you take like 7 damage.
Something like that.
Sure. What's your normal health?
13.
I
have one
You were
less,
at 6.
cure
Yeah,
light.
you were at 6 out of 13.
Now I am at 9 out of 13. And then we heal 1 over the course of the day, right?
8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, over 8 hours of sleep.
Okay, so I'll be at 10 out of 13.
Out of the immediate danger zone.
And how do you guys feel about the plan of fixing the bridge and heading back at the crossing?
I think that's reasonable. I wonder if we scout just a little bit more to the north before heading back, but I'm good with the
Yeah, we
plan
can
in
do that.
general. Like extending our visual and my mapping a little bit would be my
Well,
thought
let's just
process.
split the party.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. No, I think that's good. You want to go back to the camp though?
I think we
Well,
want
it's a safe place to rest, if nothing else, and there's food there.
That's true.
I
It's
don't
a safe
have.
place to rest, but it takes us a day to get back, it takes us 2 days to get back and forth.
I mean, do you just want to leave them behind and say screw it and just head to Lawford?
I'm not saying never go back. I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
it takes us a whole day of travel to get back there and a whole day of travel to get back here.
Okay, here's a different thought.
It would probably take you a full day's worth of travel to go back and then back here, because you guys are only like 1 hex, and you're not traveling across a full road, but you guys have already made the trek out here, so you guys have an understanding of like a decent direction to cut through and the speed you can travel through, and plus you're likely not going to be going slow to kind of look for shit along the way. You're just kind of making a trek along the same trail you forged before.
Yeah, whether we go, I have no problem fixing the bridge. It's just, do we need to go back, or should we go like I'm kind of with Brian, go a little bit further north, and then maybe go back. I want to take bigger chunks out of the map per endeavor.
Yeah, we could do both.
Because we've got the rations. Like, other than reporting back, which I think we do at some point, I'm just wondering if it would behoove us to just figure out a little bit more of our scenario that's around us while we're already out before heading back. But I think fixing the bridge can definitely be part of our plan.
I think it's
so
a good
that it's
idea.
crossable.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do that, we fix the bridge and don't go across it, we do leave an avenue for something else to come across to here. Do we do that now? Just say
We could
it's a thought.
cross and travel up keep
The other side.
the river on our left side.
I'd also like to get closer to wherever the mountains, which I believe it was the southeast along the shore, because the
Yeah.
mountains could mean minerals. So like
way north, like 150 miles north. Like you can see over like the tops of like the forest that's off in the distance. Like you can see the peaks of mountains up there, but it's like you're looking like 150 some odd miles.
a good sized mountain range. Then okay, yeah, I mean that's fair. I'm good either way. Like we either stay on this side of the river, move a little north, or I repair the bridge and go across and kind of scout out what's over there first, and then go back. Maybe report to camp. Be like, hey,
Yep.
I think I kind of like that latter option.
Okay,
The
that
more I
sounds good.
think about it.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Sounds good.
So you guys are bedding down for the evening, and I figured this is probably where we will leave it for tonight, and then next week we can come back with making uh, check rolls or like watch rolls and whatnot, and yeah, go about all that goodness.
Cool.
Pushed by a
So,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Rawr. But no, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm glad I got to introduce the dying mechanic
Stuff.
in the first combat, so you guys have an understanding of that.
I bet you're real
So
proud
glad.
of yourself.
I am.
Uh-huh.
I am. Thank you, Con.
Fuck. The almost death. Jeez.
Uh, hey,
Fuck.
I wanted to throw it at you like right away to go like ha. But yeah,
Yeah.
now
Well,
you
I mean,
guys have a little more world knowledge than you did previously as well, and
yep.
that there might be something funky if something funky happening if somebody dies after a certain amount of time.
Hmm.
Just ceremonial bonfire.
Just
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
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 We're gonna douse
Yeah.
somebody in holy water. What?
Yeah. Bladebow's tribe has had a ritual of bodily burning for many years.
Excellent.
No, but there was tied to that. There was nothing like from my tribe that we do that so they don't come back.
No,
Right?
no. You were never
Okay.
told anything like that. This was just a ritual of honoring the dead. That your tribal leaders had, insisted was necessary.
Totally normal.
They weren't telling you all the information.
Totally normal.
Sons
That's
of
why the
bitches.
Vikings did it too.
Yeah.
Zombie Vikings. It's intense.
No, but
Terminator.
no, I had a lot of
Rock.
fucking fun. I hope you guys did too. And we'll pick up with this next week and see where it goes from there.
Let
Right.
the yin and yang roles of the brothers continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are killing it.
Fuck.
Like
Holy
I can
That's why there's
shit.
two of us.
Yep.
I can only hope that we do not have the slew of nat ones like we did the
Bruh.
past couple weeks. Because holy fuck.
So many. I've had a lot. A lot.
Many. Too many.
It's
I'm telling you, Brian, you pissed off some gypsy somewhere.
clearly.
You
Jeez.
need to cleanse your computer, maybe do a little smudging, just get that energy where it needs to be, before
burn
next
it all
week.
down, and then
Haley's growing a whole bunch of sage. We could send you some.
Yes.
yeah,
Burn that sage.
yeah. I'll burn
Run it-
some
run it
sage
for
and
your-
some moonshine. You know.
Run it for your computer fans.
But all right,
And
guys.
on that note, fucking
All right.
shit.
I'll catch you guys later.
Night, y'all.
Night.
Hasta luego.
Night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And as for me, I am going to be right back.